Oh yeah, Kinku is omega fucked. Ivy, can you take over the music for the session?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let me remove. I remove Kinku, and I'll send you the links to the music. Also, I'll have to get my YouTube playlist up in the background if it'll let me. Oh no. I'll send this to you. I'll put it in the same channel I did last time. That is not enter, that is backspace. There you go. Feel free to play it just whenever you get it loaded.
Got blasted. 1 second.
Sorry.
No, it was. I didn't. I should have lowered it on my side. Just get in the right channel. All right, I'm gonna have it medium volume. Just tell them it's too loud or too high.
Oh god, that is incredibly loud.
You
Please.
see that? You see that's what happened to me.
Yeah, but you can turn it down on Kinku's end.
No, I'm just saying that it was half on my end. Anyway,
Okay.
how's that?
That's a lot better, at least for me. Because
All
I
right.
have to be able to hear what I'm saying. Alright. Continuing as we were. He gives you a cold stare. His weapon pointed at your face. You can feel the anxious finger on the trigger.
So, you have a problem with me?
I guess that depends, now doesn't it? He'll look around. This place is so familiar. I think I remember. He'll take a step closer to you. Stand up. Push your hair out of your face. Let me take a good look.
She'll just sigh a bit and she'll clear the hair from her face.
Like a fog, it's clearing. You were there. It was you. You killed me. He'll look down at his hands and his body almost in horror. You're why I look like this.
Oh. If I did do that, then that was a long time ago. I'm not the same person I was.
His hand will tremble a little bit. You'll feel his arm start to maybe slightly weaken in its hold on the weapon. Doesn't matter now. You're not here to call.
What do you say? You're not here to call? I didn't hear.
I said, do you not hear the call?
Oh, did not hear the call. Mm, no, I don't. I don't hear anything.
He'll take a deep breath. Kind of look towards the ceiling. He'll close his eyes. Ah, Mother, I'm home. Is this your reward for all I've done? Are these the memories you said I'd regain?
You're gonna squint a little bit. What do you mean by?
You see... Oh, go ahead.
I was say, what do you mean by mother?
You'll see almost what appears to be a tendril wrapped around his neck. Almost translucent. The faint visage of a hand on his shoulder. Following the hand and looking up its arms, you'll see it will trail towards the ceiling. Like a puppet on strings. Tendrils around his neck, around his arms.
Well, look up.
You look up. There is nothing there. They just extend into an infinite void of blackness.
All right, this is about I'll leave you to that, and just
Before you can move, he'll pull the trigger. A bolt will fly forth, careening directly into your face.
ow.
And we're gonna switch. We are going to switch maps. All right, you can stop the music, Ivy, and we're gonna go musicless a little bit. Also, I did all this prep on the other maps I forgot to grab copies of everybody's tokens for it, so excuse me while I move you all into the void very so briefly. Where the fuck is Levin? There he is.
Hiding. Successful hide.
Successful hide.
What's that?
That is. Do not worry about it. Do not worry about it. The dungeon is next week. That is in the finale. All right. These out of the way. These out of the way, because it's just about to just be me and Imnisher. All right. I'm gonna send you the next song, Ivy. But do not start it yet, if you don't mind, because this will be this will be our boss theme. So. All right.
Ooh.
That will be our good pick. I hope it's a good pick. Imnisher, as the bolt strikes you in the face, almost like a flash of light. You stand alone. You can hear the rocky shores and shoals of water crash against formations of slate and sand. You're in a place you do not recognize. Well, perhaps you do. Although something's weird. Looking around, you notice ship ruins, a cliff face. You notice a large building that seems familiar, but also almost appears to be blended and shaped into the rocks like a collage of memories crashing down upon each other. You see a cove, a hiding point. But if you tried to reach out towards it, to go investigate, it moves away from you, almost like your mind is having trouble piecing together the memories.
Oh no, she's gonna kind of rub her face a bit. Well, if I wasn't standing, I'll kind of stand up.
You look around with a vacant expression. Some things come back to you. This place looks familiar, but you don't remember too much about what happened or why you remember it. Till a voice rings across your ears. Let me see if I can get to the art channel, because I know the quality of the stream dips in and out. So I have the art ready to go for the tokens. I'll put the actual full art later. I will just put the token versions right now because I have those more readily available. Please, internet, please let me in. Let me into the art channel. Oh, brother. Why is it gotta do this to me? There we go. A voice hits your ears. Oh, while that's loading. Carmela.
She's gonna. Oh no. She got.
Oh boy, does that name bring back some memories?
Yeah, got a slight twitch of hearing that, and she's gonna slowly turn.
There we go. I put it loaded in the NPCs. So a pale skinned siren will emerge from the shadows of the cliff face. Her nails are long like blades, and her teeth are sharp like the points of daggers. Blood stains her lips like that of a vampire after a fresh feed. You done with your little bath?
Bath? I'm a bit confused. Where, who are you? Who are you?
Stop playing dumb. You know why we're here.
What?
She'll walk past you and point out towards that ship. Point out towards the ship that's crashed itself on the rock face. Those people on that ship. Mother's orders. why we're in the material.
She's gonna kind of shake her head a bit, and she kind of hold her head. She's gonna be like, "No, that's not right."
Oh boy. Face. Another siren. Let me grab that art. Still experiencing her first fresh food. You alright, Narmella?
Kind of look at her, look at her hand on my shoulder. I'm gonna kind of just shrug it off and move away a bit.
Okay. As you move away, you back into another body. Looking a bit like yourself, though demeanor a bit more cautious. Is something wrong?
I should go kind of look. Oh no!
All right, you start running. Well, they are just as fast as you. Gizravel will turn her head of your path, blocking your escape. Something spook you? Imnishir, what has gotten into you? Nah, Imnishir. Narmella. I've gotten so used to calling you one name the entire campaign. My bad.
Just gonna kind of swing it in like as a warning. I'm like, stay back.
Gizravel will laugh a little bit. See? I did make the right call. It was worth leaving her to be food for the humans.
Keep backing up with my
30-foot cliff behind you and a 20-foot cliff in front of you. Honestly, I never really could see what Mother.
She kind of just looked at you like, "Mother, yeah, that's kind of rubber face again. This is a dream."
No, I don't think this is a dream. This is quite real. The final one will paint yourself. And what say you, Rain? No, this is reality.
Oh, she's just gonna have a palm and see if she can wake herself up because she's still probably not. She's not.
Right. You don't wake up. Israel will grin. About a that bring back.
You. I had to attack.
All right. Delmare being the most agile will quickly scale this. Delmare being the most agile will quickly scale this. Rolling initiative. I will just. Alrighty. This will be 16. All right. Mr. Toy, if you could add the siren, Mr. Toy. If you could add the sirens as the quartet.
Hey, yo.
Good question. All right. All right. Sure. You know this is not real. This is some sort of manifestation of your twisted past combined with your memory mind. Doesn't mean that you can't control your own thoughts. You may summon one of your allies. Since it is your turn.
I think the
Good question.
first person I might. Sorry.
Looking at
remembering what just happened on the ship and how effective he was. I had to summon the hunter himself.
Okay. Acro.
Soul.
You appear in manifestation. I will put you right next to Emnishir. Emnishir, you manifest your memories of Acro, forming the lizard folk beside you.
Oh, and
Weapon and
real
all.
quick.
Real quick, what?
Okay. Acro, you have advantage on initiative, remember? I think you only rolled once.
The cough.
Acro, would you like to roll it? Would you like to roll initiative against?
Just in case.
Oh, sorry. Did he say beer pack or something? Or I don't know. Pause chat.
He's very quiet. Acro, are you there? I don't know if he's here.
Well, that's unlucky.
All right. Well, to avoid wasting too much time, would you like to summon someone else?
Oh, I'm sad. I don't know. Well, I was next
we can wait, but we only have 4 hours.
it'll probably Barrett would be the next.
Getting rid of the manifestation of Acro, you instead bring Barrett. Arms ready to stand against the abyss. You appear beside Emnishir. You do not know who these are. They are just some more sirens to you.
I pull up my shield, raise my thunder gauntlet.
All right, you have initiative, Emnishir.
All right, time to throw the blade.
All right, who are you throwing it at?
Probably Rain first.
All right, you throw your blade at Rain.
Also, by the way, I did take polymorph as my 4th level. I forgot to put that.
Yeah, I took
Okay.
Mordenkainen's Faithful Hound. I'd like to believe that you believe that.
All right,
Perhaps.
let me throw the blade. All right.
All right, throw blade.
25.
Oh, that hits.
All right. Let me roll damage on that. Alrighty. Now I'm gonna bonus action teleport.
What was the damage?
9.
9 damage. All right, let me remove that from HP. And your claws grazing into her bare body. Her neck will snap towards you, and a grin will flicker across her face. We were raised by the same woman. You don't think I know that trick? With a whirl of her meteor spear. That's what it's called, or what kind of the name I've dubbed it. A meteor spear. She will launch it forth. impaling 20 feet upwards the rock wall and hurl herself away from you.
Alright. So
Forced movement.
Okay. So you know that. Well, okay. I don't know how it's gonna interact because as part of the teleport, the cantrip comes out.
Okay, you can still cantrip.
Can't do anything else. But as I see her kind of about to fly away, I'm gonna just see if I can get a hit off as she flies.
Get a quick one on. Just
Yeah. She
Go
could. All right. Nat 20.
Okay. Now all of the rolls were just for this.
All right.
The entire campaign, it's been building.
Oh my god. All right. So then, oh yeah, the normal damage. So 2d8.
You don't have any like on hit things, do you?
14.
14, and then plus the booming blade extra.
Damn.
All right.
48. Low rolls.
All right.
All low
26.
rolls. And I'm wondering, does the move since she didn't move? Let's
Yeah, that does. Like that.
it's another
It's
68.
forced. The movement doesn't matter for booming blade, even if it's forced, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's
Yeah, I'm
you
pretty
move-
sure. Yeah, go for it.
All right, 68.
All right.
So, does that get applied to that? Does
Yeah, it does.
those that gets
No,
double as
wait.
well when they move?
No.
I
It's
don't-
only the dice that you roll on your attack. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it's 3d8. That's fine. I was about to say.
Just 3d8. That would be kind of strong though. 14 though. Not bad.
She's got as he sees her freaking try to zoom away, she's gonna just quickly just flip the blade around and whoosh on her side, and she's gonna lick the blade, and she's gonna be like, "I've been waiting for this."
Oh boy. Israel being the closest to you will say, me more than any other. Time for the quartet. First, a legendary action.
I mean,
Rain will spiral up the meteor spear and give it a firm kick down
Wait.
to Bareth. It'll careen through the air, and Bareth, she will try to impale you through your armor.
she could try.
You're missing. These are beyond any normal sirens you have faced.
Oh.
They're magic missile arms.
Oh my god. David's be like, oh.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. I hate to be that. I mean, I'll still do that, but technically I can still do more on my turn.
oh, my bad. I will hold that nat 2. I thought you were done, Mister. My bad.
I'm gonna move up to the next girl here, and
Okay.
do my extra attack. Do extra attack.
Extra attack. My bad. Yeah, I forgot that you have being a spell blade, you have extra attack.
All right,
My bad. Yep.
it's all good. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, all of the rolls.
Looks like an 18 level champion.
Oh,
as you approach Gisravel, she'll furl down like a raptor ready to pounce, and she'll say, "Thank you." And she will make an attack on you.
all right. We're gonna exchange blows. I just.
True.
I'll take. Alrighty.
Okay.
Well, the shield won't help that, but.
AC is such a fucking number.
All right. She'll hit you with a claw.
the claw.
Gonna stab me. I'm also gonna stab her. I'm just gonna the little grin on my face. Yeah,
All right.
it's coming back.
You impale her right. You impale her right through the chest with your sword. Her claw will careen, scraping along the edge of your blade, and she'll stab through your chest as well. 12 damage.
Alrighty.
And I will deal damage to Gisravel.
Alright, I took a lot of damage from that last fucking battle. Ugh.
True.
Maybe it's
Don't
time
worry
for
about it.
maybe it's the healer's turn next. Half joke.
True.
Alright. 12 damage.
Oh boy, I can't wait to also take 12 damage and only 12
Anything
damage.
else in the tank, Imnisher?
Oh no, she's actually gonna she's gonna be right. Usually she'd run and hide, but not this time.
Not this time. Not this time. Alright. Vareth, before you can even react, you feel the meteor spear, the heavy weight of the blade strike the side of your armor.
Ow.
You take 48 damage. Not 48, but like 4d8s.
Well, that's half of 48.
24 damage as the meteor spear strikes your armor, slipping through the gaps in it.
Ow. What am I at?
Rain will... I'm about to check. You did get a bunch of potions and stuff, so...
I did get.
You're at 61 out of 113.
I got 66. Did you?
Okay.
HP? Or increase
I
my
did
HP
not.
by-
Oh, I did not. I increased your HP, but I forgot to heal you. So. My
Yes,
bad. I forgot to
I-
heal you for the extra HP roll.
So
There we go. Yeah, there you go. 66. What are you at, Imnisher? I think I forgot to heal you as well.
Oh, I'm supposed to get healed?
Yeah, well, just a tiny bit. Like, from
Oh.
your level up, you get the extra HP.
Oh,
What's your current HP total?
I believe I took like,
Like, I have you at 68 right now.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I took a lot of fall damage. I remember that, and then
Okay.
something else. Pretty sure that's about right.
Let me, how much total HP did you roll? And I'll just add it to you.
It was I rolled average, so it was a 7 total.
Alright, I will heal you for 7. And now your HP is 75.
Alrighty.
Alright, Barrett. As the meteor spear pierces your side, Rain will pull it upwards. You'll feel yourself start to be lifted off of your feet, but you are far too heavy. Instead, she will slam the rope into the rocks, and with a powerful hand, strike it down, embedding it into the stone. You are anchored. You are not restrained or grappled. Your movement speed is now just 0.
Side note, how long has it been since the fight on the boat?
Not long.
Is he still free to unlimited?
Yeah. As it lasts for an hour.
True.
We slapped
True.
it out.
I don't know. I don't know if the status effect overcomes that, but I'm like, you still have it if it hasn't been that long.
Yeah,
Well, he is impaled.
I guess it is different.
This
Good luck.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, anchored is more of a. Yeah, you are impaled and held down.
Not restrained.
Yeah, you're not grappled or restrained. Your movement speed is just 0.
I think spells and other magical effects cannot reduce my speed.
This
But
is
I
not a
guess-
spell. This is a
That's the way-
physical item.
I think that's the way.
I guess just in case this was, a magical magical anchor.
Oh no, this is not a magical anchor.
I just look down at my chest. Ah!
Oh my god. The freaking flapjack yell.
Oh. They'll smile a little bit. I love it when they scream. Anyway, legendary action continuing.
What the? Wait, what's we got in that action?
This. Delmare will make a sigil in the air. And using her fingertips aiming it like a bow and arrow, she'll draw forth an array of magic and fire it at the ground, kicking up a ray of dust. Oh, Imdashir, you know sirens have something that a lot of people don't.
Oh, well. Uh-oh.
Alright, that will be the end of legendary action. Time for their actual turn.
Druid.
Delmare will use... Well, first, she will call out. Oh, mother. It is time to reap your prize. She'll look down with pity at you, Imnishir. Sorry about this, sister.
She's gonna just hiss.
Let's see, where is my actual thing? Oh god. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oops.
What?
Ew.
That was some assets that I'm supposed to be using, but I can't make the fucking aura appear because for some reason it hides it. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to like. Is there
Okay.
anything I can make it a? Can I make it a light source?
They can just skip their turn. I think that's it.
Maybe I can make it a basic aura. Nope. It actually does just hide all auras. All right, well, I'll just do it this way. I didn't know that. I didn't know that if I try to hide some stuff and then make an aura, it's like, no, you can't do that.
Hide all auras, you say?
Yeah. Alright. There we go. Oh my god, it hides it. It hides it there too. Whatever. I guess I'll just have to reveal
or
it.
something, right?
No, it's definitely not the layer. It just hides it for some reason. I'll have to do this. I was supposed to be used for later, but oh well. Get these out of the way.
What
And
the-
cringe as hell. You'll see, you'll see.
Oh,
Anyway, let me actually do what I want to do now. There we go. Calling out to Mother. A blessing will be granted down onto Delmare, and you can feel the surge of power rush through the other sirens. And that will be all Delmare does
alright.
as she moves backwards. Making sure the others are still soaked. And I'll have Gizravel go. Imnashir, you wanted a challenge. She's about to give it to you. She readies down low, preparing to strike like a wild animal. She'll leap forth through the barrage of dust that clouds both of your vision So you have no problem sensing each other. A multitude of claws come forth. One claw.
Alright, I'm cast shield.
Alright, you shield, but that will not stop her assault as she rends down another one.
Oh, that was gonna hit.
31. As her claw pierces your shield.
I will in 1 second.
No.
Save me! Just
She'll lunge forth, attempting to take a firm chomp out of your flesh. That one misses. Alright. Slipping a blade through the cracks, or her blade-like claws through the cracks, she will deal a firm amount of damage to you.
Alright.
15 damage.
roll
Alright.
dire.
Don't worry, it's fine.
We need to summon fucking Lizard X over here.
And I will use a bonus action. She will take... Actually, no. Yeah, no, I will. I'll do that. I will take a bonus action. Since you're the only one that can see her, Imnisher, you'll see her hunker down low in a defensive posture, raising her claws in front of her chest. And that will be all.
Alrighty.
Alright. First, Rain will sacrifice a portion of her movement, throwing out another meteor spear. She will wrap it around Gisravel's waist, and giving a firm tug, she will forcefully move her sister out of your reach. Unwinding her, she will use the momentum with her neck as an anchor point. She will flail it down in a bid to strike Bareth yet again.
The hell, man?
Oh, you'll see.
AC is a number.
It is indeed a number.
What the plus 13? I thought I had a plus 12.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck?
No, that's Gisravel.
What the hell?
A meteor spear will strike your armor, once again piercing your body. Take 18 damage.
Well, actually,
All right.
I trained in the. I have a +1 meteor spear. After.
You haven't trained in this. Now that 2 spears are in you, she will leap down, using her remaining 15 feet of movement, planting herself into the ground. Having 2 spears at an anchor point, she will string you up 20 feet into the air.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do the silence.
You are restrained, Bareth.
Oh, well.
Actually, I can't be restrained.
Oh, true. All right. You cannot be restrained because you are. You do have freedom of movement,
Freedom to movement.
but you will stay anchored. Let's see. Okay. Well, you are suspended.
You know, maybe you should have summoned Acro.
I mean, I was, but then I had to summon someone else.
We should have waited. You know what?
Now that you,
Go ahead.
oh, now that you are suspended, I will end my turn with this. She will sing a tantalizing song Rain will extend out her voice, not in a manner to soothe or lure, but to hurt. And Imdashir, you know this song. There is no tactics check needed. This is called the mooring song of the wounded whale. Aerith, make me a dex saving throw.
Okay, how am I dodging? Like, what do you mean?
Just dance out of the
You,
way.
you can see the music notes flying towards you.
Exactly.
If I'm about to fucking parry this shit, like
Think of it like a screech.
what?
I love how I said it's any better.
See the sound waves just fly through the air.
Yeah, exactly. I don't understand. It's like it's like Songbird from DC, like, or Black Canary. Like, hello. Bro wants realism in the game of Magic and Wizards.
Bro, it's like sound.
I mean, do you want to just take damage? I will gladly just do damage to you if you want to
No.
complain about it.
Oh,
All right.
oh no.
All right. All right. About to say, I will not even give you if you want to complain. I will just do damage to you without the save.
I'm just like, how are we dodging sound? I just say a deck save. I cover my ear.
Yeah, exactly. You cover your ears.
Go ahead. What happens? I
You
failed.
take 29 damage.
Oh, well, okay. That at least that was a roll. That was a low roll, though. That
That's
could have been
the-
a lot worse.
That's
That's
the
not
spear.
a low roll.
As the spear's embedding your body. The spear's embedding your body vibrate with the force of her voice. The sound waves ring through, opening your wounds even further. As you start to bleed profusely, your
Where am I
armor
at?
starts to feel like a steel coffin.
Where am I at?
Let me check.
20 to 48.
19.
Show you that legendary.
Imdashir.
I still would have taken a lot of damage.
Seeing as the situation is quite rough, knowing how powerful these three are, your mind works overtime, putting together as much as possible, trying to piece your memory together, trying to turn it to your advantage. Acro, you appear. Levin, you appear.
Ah.
Where am I?
Whoa,
Who are you people?
whoa, whoa.
Well, I guess, yeah, as Acro, as you appear, and Levin, you appear, you see, you are all surrounded by sirens, and you see Barrett suspended in the air.
Yeah, it's like, I got like a crown of thorns. I'm hung up on a cross. Like, they're just
It's not this time.
He was being crucified for our sins.
like,
Acro, Acro, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna do the old special. Gonna rage.
All right, you rage. What now?
The fucking pause.
You did a firm rage.
Honestly, I was half wondering how big I was at this point. I forgot how large.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Huge. Yo!
Yeah, you are huge now.
All right. Do they actively need to, like, are they holding down an anchor? I'm not sure how not literal anchor, but you know the anchored condition. Like,
She have, yeah, it is a physical object that is connected to a space, and there is two of them now.
all right. And I would need to hit them specifically to free them.
You could just sacrifice a resource to cut them. You can use an item interaction to cut one, but then you will need to use an actual resource to cut the second one, like an action, bonus action, or reaction.
could I theoretically teleport out?
Absolutely, you could.
Yeah, I don't like the way you
There's no.
said that. They're going to counterspell
I mean,
it.
there's.
At
I'll-
least I can get the other one.
I'll free Imager.
I'm chilling. I'm not
Are you
grabbed
sure?
by anything. I'm not grabbed by anything right now.
Oh, I thought you had like no speed.
Oh, that's Barrett. Barrett's getting the Elf
That is
Restoration
Barrett.
right now.
Oh, I thought it was both of you.
No, it's just me.
No, it's-
Oh God.
Well then,
the best. Okay, Acro.
I'll just walk up to him and pluck him off.
All right.
Uh,
You
uh,
use an
unfor-
item.
Go ahead.
You use an item interaction, Acro, to cut one of the ropes. Barrett, you start to descend slightly. If Acro is not careful, you might plummet 20 feet to the ground.
I feel like if I stand under him, he could just fucking stand.
Yeah,
True, he is
but that
huge.
would require a resource.
Is it, how tall is huge Sai? Like, is he just?
Yeah,
He's probably Acro's probably like 12 to 15 feet tall.
He might be bigger than that. Honestly, he was
Uh,
fucking pretty big, right?
token wise, he's 15 feet tall.
Well, I mean, all right.
Well, there you go.
Pluck.
I mean, yeah, like you can catch him, Acro, but
Could I use a when you say waste a resource? Does that include reaction?
yes, you can use your reaction.
Oh yeah, no, I'll just do that.
All right, without your reaction, you cannot catch Barrett. Joe.
Got him.
No. You cut Barrett down, giving up your reaction. He plummets towards the ground. You extend out a firm arm, kind of catching him with your bicep. Barrett, you're no longer anchored.
I give a fucking bloody thumbs up.
Now I throw him. It's fine.
Now I mighty impale him.
Wait, I think I have. No, I already raged. That would have been funny though.
I mean, you could have gotten me out of it. That wouldn't have been like the worst thing in the world.
True. I'm just gonna use my. I'm just gonna start throwing bucket bolts.
Okay, who you throwing at?
I didn't specify, but lightning.
Well, okay, lightning at who?
No, because when I rage, I'm supposed to say which one it is.
Oh, I got you.
Every time
All
I
right,
rage,
lightning.
I just fucking forget.
Who you throwing at?
I'll throw at the one of the aura.
All right. You launch your spear. Unfortunately, your mind, or well, not your mind, but your eyes are clouded by an array of dust kicked up. Make your attack roll at disadvantage.
What the?
I'll reckless it.
I literally said. The fuck?
Ja- You didn't see the weather forecast. Should have checked the weather app.
I guess it's just normal. It just balances out to normal because it's
Yeah, it's just normal.
not.
All right,
Well,
wait, you'll probably fucking hit.
Yeah, that is.
All right, and I forgot how much damage that the fucking nonsense I got last time gave.
Did
Uh,
you great weapon master? Yes or no?
Did I what?
Did you great weapon master?
No, I did not.
So you're raging, so it's 6 plus your +3, which is 9.
Because he said there was like shit from like the turning point.
True. So you got like I know you got like a +12 minimum from all
you got
your
an, I gave you an additional 2 damage die.
You're at least dealing 13 damage is all I know.
So just add an additional whatever your weapon is. Just add an additional 2 dice to it. If it, I don't know what a glaive
3.
is.
Total? Damn. What the?
A glaive's 1d10.
Yeah, so
3D10
add 2
3D10
more of those.
3d10
Oh,
plus ratio.
Fuck. All right. I didn't want to fuck something up. But I guess I'm just fucking him up. Her up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Casual.
All right. Nice.
Numbers.
Casual 42 damage.
That's like almost as much damage I took. Go. Map joke.
All right. Acro, you can move 15 feet if you want to.
I think I'm good to where I am.
Okay. Swing again if
Alright.
you want. You can also choose to just not do that.
I'll swing again. Would it be at disadvantage against all of them, or just the one I targeted?
Yeah, disadvantage against them since you because you're in the dust cloud.
Oh, no.
However,
I guess I
seeing her sister take a brutal hit, Rain will immediately jump into action. I'm going to grab Delbear and move her away
Who you
with
grabbing?
the meteor spear. Delmare.
About to grab Ivy. It's like,
Oh,
no, you
Oh, I thought she
now
was.
she's out of your line of sight.
Who did that?
Rain.
How did she see her?
Oh, look. Okay. They have the power of see-through walls.
Oh my god.
No.
You bring up a good point.
All right, that is a good point. Go ahead, Acro. Continue. Line of sight is a vector, so
Alright. Then I'll attack again. And I'll do it at I'll do Great Weapon Master.
okay, great weapon master.
18?
18. That distance.
What?
That misses, I think you said.
You heard me.
No, I didn't.
I did not hear you. You're kind of like
Yeah, it's rolled back a little bit. Yeah.
Oh.
It sounded like he misses.
Yeah, I did hear the miss part.
someone needs to tell me what it is.
What am I doing?
Is it still lagging?
Schrodinger's attack.
I think so. I think it's
Hello?
okay. It's fine now. I think.
Okay, yeah, that misses.
Damn.
Well, you know what? I am glad I didn't Great Weapon Master both of them because I rolled 9 on both of them. So.
Fuck.
All right. End of turn.
Alrighty.
Okay.
What?
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna move back a little. How about that?
Yes, sir. Would you like to climb up this cliff right here?
Sure.
How's the interaction work? If you're huge size and do you just little jump up, or is it like?
He just puts a hand. Yeah, he just puts a little hand up
Okay.
there and kind of just climbs up with a knee.
All right.
Yeah.
How about
That's actually how that works.
Yeah. I was curious.
You're over half the size of whatever you're, climbing.
All right, Barrett, it is your turn.
Ah!
Oh.
As Acro gently puts you down on the ground, Barrett, and you lick your wounds, survey your situation. The one who strung you up like a fish will give a flirtatious little smile and wave her fingers at you.
Quick question. What
Yes, sir.
is the drink a greater healing potion?
That is just an action.
I can't wait for the new rules.
True.
What are the new rules?
Bonus
All
action.
All potions are bonus actions.
Okay, you can use it as a bonus action.
Oh fuck yeah! How much do they heal? It doesn't really matter.
Is it greater
Oh,
healing? You said
Greater healing. Yeah.
greater healing. It is 44 plus 4 is what it's showing here.
Golly. Really?
Let me just absolutely make sure though.
4d4 plus 4. Wow. A whopping 15 HP.
Yeah, it's just showing 44 plus 4 is what it's showing.
I think it's supposed to hit my 10th HP button.
I did give you a supreme.
Somebody
Supreme.
used.
Oh, is it a supreme healing potion? Oh, that's 10d4 plus 20. So
Yeah, y'all have a supreme. Yeah, just one though.
I thought we used that earlier. I'll be honest.
oh yeah, I think we used it on
No.
Levin.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
did. You used it on Levin. Oh,
Levin!
Cough it up.
I can heal you when my turn comes around.
True.
I can give you a big boy heal when my turn comes around.
Oh shit! You're gonna use the actual heal spell?
No, but I'll use Chalice Form and then another healing spell.
I ain't doing all that, but
You'll get a good chunk. You'll get a good chunk.
I mean, I am missing 70 HP.
I don't have it prepared. If I had prepared, I'd use it.
You- Toy, what spells do you have prepared other than the ones you don't? Like,
he took Cyclone.
I took Whirlwind for level 7. I didn't take one.
I mean,
Whirlwind, right? Not Cyclone.
I mean,
I
Levin, I need healing.
all right. I am going to bonus action. Give me 13 temp HP.
oh no.
All right. 13 tip HP.
And an ethereal shield appears around Barrett. And noticing that no one had come to help them, I'm gonna cast Blur.
All right, Blur.
And I'm going to, well, I guess I just walk up. There's
Sorry I'm sorry to do this to you, Barrett.
You gonna counterspell me?
I'm going to counterspell you.
Does anyone else has counterspell? We need to stack it.
As you try to.
Wait, how do
As
they
you-
counterspell me?
Good point. They cannot see you.
They can't
You're
see
right
me.
below the cliff face.
Yeah, exactly.
Well played. Well played. It was completely accidental positioning, but well played.
Poggers. Anyway, I will walk up to the guy who's the most hurt.
That would be either. That would definitely be the one who is up top, but you will have to climb 20 feet up there.
I miss pudding.
So it is the one that is below you would be the next most hurt.
Okay. Got a feeling. So I got blindsided. Anyway.
Oh. My man does not know sirens. At least, like, high-level sirens.
Oh darn! You know what? I should have studied. I should have just anyway. Well, it's too late now. No take backsies. Who is the most hurt? The middle one, the left one, or the one on the right?
The left one.
Okay, that guy then. Are you ready?
But based off of imagery, you know that she can move herself with a reaction. You saw her do it. Does Sentinel block forced movement?
It blocks disengages.
Ah,
Well, I guess I'll stand next to Levin then.
all right. The dust cloud circulating in the air. You move over to Levin.
One down.
One down.
Ideally,
Okay.
right in front of him.
Oh, over here. All right. Well, I'm sorry to do this to you.
You were being nice. Okay.
As you move over to Levin,
Oh.
Imnasir, you can hear it in the shadows. Well, I guess in the array of dust. Isravel will strike out like a shark, sensing blood in the air. I will attack you, Barrett, using my reaction.
Can she see through illusion?
Did
Can she
it?
see through
Did
illusions?
she use? Did she?
Right.
Well, wait,
Right.
wait. Sorry. Do reactions return at the start of the round, or when it gets to your start of the round? Right.
When it gets to your at the start of your turn.
Sorry. Well,
Right.
she used it last round to.
No,
Well,
but it was their turn after it was yours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
So they have it
Right.
back.
That was a ledge. That was a ledge. Yeah.
It was fair play.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
way to see through blurred.
She has blind sight.
All right. Well, I guess I don't benefit from it. Oh, what about dirt, joke?
Yeah. Sirens have blind sight. The player character ones do.
Troy.
AKA Mother's favorites. Oh, alright, you're chilling.
Sirens can roll low.
I guess like as a claw comes toward me, I slam it with my shield. Just throw my whole body into it, heaving.
She'll lick her lips through the dust array. You can barely make out her pale, ghostly body through the cloud of dirt. Somebody's about to die.
It would not be my first time.
But it will be your last, Sentinel.
Ah!
Well,
oh, God!
I'm here to help.
That's all. I guess my wisdom sucks. I think actually, should I even bother with the? I got a +2. Never mind. Let's see here. Give me
potato
a
salad.
good roll on that check. TM. An 11. I look at the person down below me, marking them for identification. I guess.
Sensing some of the trying to figure out some of the tactics based off the brief interaction. You know that the one that is directly in front of you hunts with her claws. You've seen her only strike with them. So it's likely she is right where she wants to be. And she will continue to put pressure while the others strike you from the sides and at points where you are vulnerable. Barrett, you also know that these are mooring song hunting tactics.
Hit him with that back tactic. Anyway.
Okay.
All right, Levin, your turn.
Alrighty.
I
So the
need-
cloud of dust.
I request healing. Just
It's magical, right?
No, it is just a cloud of dust.
Oh, so I could potentially blow it away if I really wanted to.
Troy.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Can you show me a 30-foot radius on? Can I see up to the mountain, like where the siren is? Well, I guess not see her per se, but can I like, if I were to just create, let's say a whirlwind on that spot?
Yeah. They should.
You do not have line of sight of Delmare up on the cliff. She is 20 feet in the air, pushed to the back. So you in particular, and now Bareth would not have line of sight. Also, the dust cloud obscures your vision.
But I could just this spot. I could just pick a spot. So if I'm like, oh, someone's up there, and I just put it on top.
Troy.
Do you have to have line of sight to use whirlwind?
The whirlwind house down to a point on the ground you specify.
Oh, there you go.
Oh no!
I mean, you can't really.
Troy, it doesn't use the
Yeah.
point you can see. It says point you specify.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess.
There you
Yeah.
go.
There you go.
All right. Yes. Well, first I'll use my bonus action to take forms. I will
Okay.
do my shepherd form and my dragon form.
All right, Shepherd
always.
and Dragon.
I thought we were using the chalice.
No, no.
No, oh no, you fool, no.
Not anymore.
Barrett looks over his shoulder. Just like,
The grand betrayal.
Alright.
Just that
He was-
fucking dog image, just.
He was-
I'll put.
He was working for us all along.
No, I will put a wheel on like where me and Barrett are,
Okay.
and then a wheel arbitrarily to like down and to the left because I don't know exactly where they are.
Yes, sir. All right. A wheel right here.
Wait for the stream to load. Yep, a wheel there is good.
What? How much is it? Is it 20 feet? Or is it
let me
15?
pull it up. I think it's
10 feet?
15. Hold on.
I think it's 10.
10 feet. 10 feet. Yeah, 10 feet for a wheel.
All right. Is that good, sir?
I'll wait for it to load. As long as it gets like me and Barrett in it, that should be good. I think the stream is frozen because I don't see it anymore.
Oh
This is-
no.
Oh, there
Oh,
it
there
is.
it is. Yeah, oh, that's good. Yeah, that is perfect.
All right.
And
How big
then
is that?
the second,
10 feet.
what would you say? 10 feet. The second one I will put, I guess, down and to the left, near where the ship
Alright.
is crashed.
Okay. So like there.
Down one.
Down one. This is a wheel.
Yes.
Whoa!
There you go. There
and
you
then
go.
my third wheel, I will put. I guess I can't really see her, so I can't like put it on top. But I will. I don't know where to put it. I guess I'll just put it. Is there like steps, or is that just a cliff from our side? Or the steps on the
That
other
is a
side?
cliff.
Alright.
That steps on the other side.
Then I will just put the third one somewhere on top. Okay, I'll just have them overlap. So I'll put it right in the middle between where the other two ones are. So it's like a big like area wheel, basically.
Like that.
When it loads. Down.
Down.
That
Gotcha.
overlap at the bottom. Yeah.
Boom.
And then whoa, I will put one in front of Barrett.
You only get 3. We have to go through this every time.
No, isn't it whoa now? I get 3. I get.
No, you only get
right,
3.
You're right. Yes. Sorry, can I turn that last wheel into a whoa then? I apologize.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Yes, sir. Where do you
then I'll
want to put your woe?
The whoa, like, basically where I saw Barrett, or where I guess I didn't see Barrett get hit, but I'll assume.
Ow!
I will let you assume. You can see up to like 5 feet in front of you, so you can just put it like right here.
That works.
All right.
I can't believe
What I
you
really
done-
should have done is cast Whirlwind first, but then I will use my action to cast Whirlwind on top of the cliff or on top of the mountain.
Oh,
cliff.
Oh no, I don't think so. As you try to cast a spell, Delamere will clap her hands together, and giving a screech, she will cause you to block your ears with your hands and disrupt your casting of your spell. AKA, she will counterspell you.
What level?
That's funny.
Ayo.
No, I will roll a counterspell check.
I wish I could like reverse Flash of Genius.
Counter, spell the counters. Oh, sure.
Wait, actually,
Oh. Wait,
I
actually,
believe that is.
well,
can I wildly say, can you use my reaction to whoa her?
Can you use your woe as a reaction?
The original use of the like wheel and whoa her reaction, yeah.
oh, there you go.
All
I
right.
guess.
What do you need?
Just like
I think if I roll a d6 and they subtract that from.
Yeah, I know, but like, what do you need to not get counterspelled? You need to reduce it by a 1, 2, 3.
I actually don't know.
well,
It's a 7th level spell. Because
so 17. Actually, yeah, we'll just -1. We'll just
Okay,
fucking.
Sure.
yeah,
so no
so-
matter what you
Oh,
roll,
alright.
technically.
All right. Okay, sir.
Hit him, bro.
Reaction. Your woe. Roll for posterity, I guess.
Bro, she got a fucking +6 spell mod. What the?
Hell.
It is a counter. It's just for counter spell.
Holy. Oh, damn. He's
No! Just fucking.
fucking slap down just like Moses.
Actually-
the Red
actually-
Sea.
Wait. Do you need to be able to see her to woe her?
That's a very good point. Let me.
Oh. No.
Cross our T's and dot our I's.
Yeah, hold on. Let me
Yeah,
pull up the start.
You need to. Yes, it does. You need to be
Oh,
able to see her.
Oh.
Yeah, whenever
Do you-
Sorry.
Wait.
Sorry, sir.
But
Does your hold on? The star's not like illuminate anything?
They do give off light. Would that help me?
Well, you are in a dust cloud, and she is on a cliff.
Oh, the one on the cliff is counterspelling.
yeah. It's
Yeah, she's the one that's
one.
counterspelling you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, and how is she counterspelling you?
Because she's on a cliff,
And they can see.
and they can see.
The cloud with no roof.
Well, it was worth a try.
All right. Well, at least you don't. Well, at least give him a take back seat on his wheel or what then.
I will let you take your woe back.
Oh, there goes my 1/7 level spell slot.
Yeah, the old one. Yeah, I mean the new counter spell gives you that shit back. Yeah, but this one is goodbye.
I will give it. I'll give it back to you.
Okay, that's very kind.
That is very generous. Yeah.
I don't want to cook your 7th level spell slot since you just got it, but I will deny your casting this turn.
Alright, that's fine. So I've used my action. I've used my bonus action. I've used my reaction. I guess
Yeah.
I will tactics check.
Actually, you haven't used your reaction.
Alright, because my I mean, I can't use it for anything else right now. So.
That's
But
cool.
like you do have it though, which is something.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I can save it to explode my wall, maybe. Then I will just. I can't really tactics check any because I can't see them. But I'll put a trap card face down in my turn.
Explode.
All right,
Ah!
top of the round, Imnishur. The dust cloud is gone.
Alrighty. Well,
Actually, Imnishur, before you go, I am going to do a legendary action.
I want to do mine as well. No, I'm joking. Damn it!
All right, I'll just go ahead and get rid of the dust cloud anyway. Domer will reposition a little bit further back. Rain will ascend the ship. And she'll take cover.
Also,
Gives Ravel will stay where she is. She's right where she needs to be.
also, a legendary action, just repositioning. Okay.
Yes, sir. They have 60 feet of movement.
Hey, they ain't got the boots of League of Legends.
True. All right.
They bought items. Damn it.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Well, I'm going to. Oh wait, actually, yeah. Okay, I'm going to go. Well, it's 20 feet to climb the cove.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'll be 40 movement. All right. That girl up there is annoying, so I'm gonna go up there. Delmare is being
You
annoying.
made her this way?
True.
You made her the passive one. Alright, going. No! Alright, 15 feet, 20 up into the air.
So 40.
So 35. Alright,
All right.
35 feet. Throwing.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw my blade.
Alright.
Actually, actually, I'm gonna do something else.
Oh.
I'm gonna do. How much feet of movement do I have left?
You've used 35, so how much do you have
Okay,
left?
okay, so 25 left. All right. I'm a cast Dispel Magic.
Oh. All right. At what level you casting it at?
Like I can only cast it up to 4th level, so.
I see. All right. You are going to have to roll. Give me that D20 plus your spell mod, and I will just tell you if you hit it or not.
Oh, this is like a soup. Oh, this is too.
Can I
You
see
want-
him in the dust cloud?
Yes, you can. Both you
Yeah,
and Barrett can see her.
I'll throw a wheel on your thing over there.
Okay, so alright.
True, he does get to choose.
That makes me feel a bit better now. I'm about to just not do it, to be honest. All right.
G shit too. Fucking burn
Flash
this
of
shit.
Genius as well.
Yeah, add a D. I should roll a D6.
Not even gonna give him a turn with the aura.
Oh no.
And that's why I had Flash of Genius. I had a plus.
Okay.
Might be unfortunate.
Do you not add Wisdom mod to that? It's just a D6.
Just a D6, yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
That is insanity.
That also.
All right.
I'm
What does Flash of Genius bring it up to, Barrett?
Using it.
It's a +4 for me.
Okay, so Imnisher, add a 5 to your I believe your Spellblade uses it, right?
Charisma.
Charisma. Okay, give me a D20 plus your Charisma plus 5.
All right, that's +8 total. Does putting it up to 4th level give it an extra point, or how does? No,
No.
it doesn't. Oh,
No, it just
so I can just leave it at 3rd level then.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. then-
Yeah.
All right.
Spell magic is kind of cheeks like that. That's why I was so frustrated when I was like, well, I just wasted my highest level spell slot on Wish.
18.
All right. Well, if it was an 8th level aura, you would have dispelled it. Luckily for you, it was a 7th level aura.
All
okay.
right. This is
The Flash of Genius matters.
true. Maybe that wheel, to be honest.
All right, describe how you cast it out.
She's just literally gonna she's gonna like kind of like okay, this is gonna be a bit strange. She's gonna kind of like scream. She's gonna like scream into the palm of her hand, and she's gonna scratch through the air and just rip the aura to shreds. That's kind of coming out from her.
I kind of see
All
what
right.
Imnisher is doing and using like my lungs of ventilating. I also try to scream.
All right, the aura will crack and turn to ribbons before shattering flits of abyssal magic, scattering all over the place.
And then
Delmare will kind of throw a hand back in surprise.
I'll just kind of smile and be like, and this is why Mother made me the leader. And I'm gonna run up to her with my blade and slap.
All right, as you run up to her, her tail will careen on your blind spot. Make me a strength save.
Oh no,
What the heck?
I'm not good at that. Wait, that a reaction? Should she not have a reaction?
That is a reaction.
Didn't she use that to counterspell?
Oh, true. Good thinking. She doesn't have it.
Oh, we're counting.
You're cooking.
When low HP people are on the line. All right.
With my friends on the line, I put my all into this strike.
All right. This is
Activate the first, see like all our heads pop up in the corner.
20.
All right, 20. That hits.
All right. Just a normal little swing.
Do you not have like a special?
Low roll.
Oh, 8 damage. Unfortunate. She'll weave as your sword comes careening down. She'll slither from side to side, her body being a bit more serpentine than that of her sisters. Her tail will retract in and turn to legs, and she'll duck. Just as you manage to catch her shoulder, 8 damage.
All right. And I'll just card face down and end my turn there. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Here it comes.
All right. We're about to find out why it's a quartet.
Oh no.
Bum ba da ba bum ba da. Just joking.
All of you can feel a fourth presence amongst you, specifically Emnishir.
Wait a second.
Though they have not though they have not made themselves known, you can feel the presence of a fourth siren in the air.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
What do I mean?
What's happening?
All right. Let me go grab. Oh, actually, I can just do this before I grab. All right. And go back to the art channel.
What spell is heal?
I think heal is like a 6th level spell.
Yes, it is. Alrighty. As you all face down the horde of sirens, Acro from nearest you, a fourth one will make herself known. Stepping out of your blind spot. Almost appearing from thin air. She will hold up her hand and initiate a lair action.
What the?
Ew.
Am I able to try to get a swing on her when I see her coming?
I mean, you can if you want to.
Well, you know what? I can't.
Why not?
I use my reaction to save bear.
That's right, you did. I forgot, actually. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
She will cast forth a wave of power, channeling forth the Abyssal Arcane. Levin, your woe star will be dispelled,
Hey, yo.
but not your other ones.
This guy's kind of cheating.
Acro, she'll look up at you. You don't recognize her in this form until she talks. But she will say, "Oh, how I've waited. Have I a bone to pick with you?"
We got the bad version of her because we didn't treat her well.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was nice to her, boy. No, I'm kidding.
I'll give you your wheel back. I accidentally removed it. There we go. I put it in the wrong spot. God damn it. There we go. That's the correct spot. There we go. Acro. She will hold out her hand and make an attack against you. She will not strike you with any kind of claws or teeth, but you will feel a rush of arcane energy, a pulse that rips your soul from inside out. Maybe. She could miss. Alright,
Who we hitting?
Acro.
How's it feel? Joe.
It hurts pretty bad. That's a 29.
God damn. That on a 3d10, that's pretty. 2
Accurate.
9s.
You take 29 force damage
Okay.
as you are blasted backwards. You fall prone. There is no save.
I don't know. Can she move huge creatures?
Yes.
Pushing dragons. Easy.
You fall prone. And she will walk over and plant her foot on you.
Thematically, right?
Thematically, yes.
We're fucking grappled.
Oh my.
You are not actually grappling.
She walks up, does Zangief level 3.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure. I will go with Delmare's turn now. Make me that strength saving throw you didn't do before.
Oh no!
Surely.
As her tail sweeps outwards in an attempt to crash against your legs.
I'm assuming that's not. I can't acrobatics out of that way. It's just.
It is just a strength save.
Alrighty. Okay.
This is not a grapple, so you can't choose.
Damn it! Okay.
All right, you fall prone as Delmare's tail lands hard against your legs. All right, tantalizing tail sweep. Oh my god!
Fucking
rerun music. All right, Imnishir, you take the giga damage.
Oh.
Boom, 18.
At least it's not like max.
Troy.
18 damage. You fall prone
Again. Joe.
again. True. Second prone.
This time's a hard knockdown. Joe.
True. Here comes the mix. Are you ready for the mix?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now that you're prone, she will smile. Thrusting her body downward, she'll slam a hand beside your head. Her bosom will brush near your body. She will whisper words into your ears. Make me a charisma save. And this is going to be an important save.
I gave her the ring.
Troy, is she speaking into my mind?
No, she is speaking into your ears.
All right, well, fair
She is
enough.
not. This is not telepathy. She is just talking to you.
All right, well, fair enough.
All right. I'm give me hold on. Hold on. All right.
Here's hoping.
21.
21.
21. 21.
I have
That's an important save.
I have proficiency, so hopium.
Yeah, you needed that. That DC was a 20.
What the hell?
Imnishir, you are charmed,
Wait, what?
but only charmed in the sense that you cannot attack Delmare on your next turn.
He got success? God damn. That's a Omega.
Yes, sir. Would you like to know what would have happened if you failed?
I die. Sure.
You would have been incapacitated.
I low key would have. Alright.
Alright, and now that you are charmed, she will move away, careening down the rocks, digging her nails in like sharp claws, like climbing picks, She'll slide down to the bottom of the beach. Move 30 feet this way. All right. Hunker boys. Israel's been looking forward to a couple of warm bodies, especially one that did not get healed.
You're gonna heal me, right? Right?
Next turn.
Yeah, I know you're kidding. You're never gonna heal.
No, I got you next turn. Don't worry about it.
Sure.
All right, Levin.
Yes.
Well, actually, Aerith. She is an intelligent enemy.
Yeah,
Aerith, I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack you once.
All right. By the way, she has 18 levels in fighter. About to hit me with that surge mix.
Oh well. All right. See you later, Joe.
He's a fucking dumber. Okay. Yo.
So sorry. I am so sorry about this.
No, it's cool. It happens.
On the bright side, you take minus 1d4 plus wheel damage.
I mean, hey, that could be the difference. You know. That could be the difference.
All right. Roll your d4 plus wheel. Oh, you also subtract the wheel. Levin, you wheeled Imnisher earlier.
Okay. I mean, you know.
All right.
Oh, am I also doing that, or?
21. Barrett, you go down.
No, I don't. Unrelenting
Ten-
endurance.
Then you have 10
Oh, you
HP.
have the 10 HP.
10 HP as well. All right.
Huh. Yeah, I do have temp HP actually. I'm on 5. 5 hit points. Barrett is bearing through the pain.
Her claw strikes swiftly and blindingly fast. You can barely even see it as she reaches through a gap in your armor and stabs you in the throat.
Quick question: what am I rolling to reduce this?
Levin did it for you.
Okay, so I take 21 damage. So I'm
You
at
take
9.
21, yeah.
So I'm at 29 HP then.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 9 HP. And she'll look at you through your armor and just say, I love a man who suffers.
Barrett will just scoff, trying to say, "I will not fall yet." Considering there's a claw in his throat.
She'll pull her claw from your armor and turn it on you, Levin. What about you, little man? I want to see how good I can kiss.
I swing at her.
Okay, can you do that?
Sentinel.
It's like right. You
Oh.
said I could see within 5 feet of me, right?
Yeah.
This is
No, the dust is gone. The dust is gone.
All right. And also, I got to make a save for my concentration.
True.
+8, +1, because the cloak of protection. All right, pass. Cool. Anyway, for my
Just
actual.
Yeah, so attack her.
All right, I'm gonna attempt to hit her. So +2, +3, +4, +5. Damn, we're really getting up there, huh? Hold on. So 4,
18.
5 +2 +11. Yeah, okay, I guess it's that. 25. I hit her.
Oh, yeah, you do.
As she
Not
goes-
one to just take that abuse. Go ahead, describe it. Give it to me.
I slam my thunder gauntlet into her side, trying to shoot her away from Levin.
All right.
Oh God, fight! Just barely grazing her.
7 damage. She'll step back slightly as you swipe across her chest, kind of looking down as a bit of the thunder kind of makes her body rivet on the inside.
A disadvantage.
Yes, sir. Here it comes. 11. A claw.
Take this.
The claw.
Oh yeah, we take those.
Oh, we take those. He has armor.
True.
I have some enchanted armor. Thanks, friend.
All right. Seeing as the two of you are very firm in your conviction and where you stand. Oh boy. Instead of doing the bite, I'm going to do something else.
Shouldn't have to.
She'll smile and look at you, Levin. Are you trying to heal him? You're trying to protect each other. Oh, it gets me going.
Let the heroes do.
She'll leap. It's kind of hard. I'm kind of. My mind is all getting jumbled. She'll leap into the air and start spinning like a buzzsaw. And instead of doing a bite, she will come down on both of you with a cleave.
Oh.
Rending her talons, leaving a piercing strike in an X pattern.
All right, save or hit.
This is a roll to hit, so at disadvantage because she is hitting Levin technically. So let's hope, because this is much worse than what she was going to do.
I'm gonna wool this.
Okay.
Cause my wool bubble got destroyed, so I may as well just use them now. Roll. Minus a 6 from that. Sorry.
Okay.
We're fine either way, but
All right, it will careen across the ground as the two of you throw each other out of the way. She literally carves part of the cliff off, and several rocks fall into the water. Ugh. Unlucky. She'll kind of put her hands on her back and just stretch her muscles a little bit. All right, but it is not done.
Oh,
11.
oh,
This can't be sentineled. Out from over her, well, I guess out of thin air, like quite literally, passing over the shoulders of her sisters, 2 meteor spears. One spear.
Jesus Christ!
2 spears.
Hey, yo! I was hoping.
Are you ready to go for a ride?
Please don't. I am small.
I hate to say that you do not have freedom of movement.
Whee! Ow.
35 damage. Phew, you get yanked.
great! Hey!
Great!
There's still time. There's still time.
Monk!
All right, 35 damage.
Counterspell that shit, frame.
You just get yoinked. Phew.
Whee! Okay.
Whee! 20 feet as she strings you over the mast. All right, you are restrained, and as she hauls you up towards the mast, you are small, so she kind of just lifts you up by a single hand attached to the end of her, basically her fishing instruments. She'll give a playful little wave at you. Hello there, little man.
Can you flip me over? The blood is rushing to my head.
Sorry, maybe this will help. And she'll drop you and just you'll just hang over the mast of the ship.
Anybody got like a limit break? Just like- Ian, how's my limit gauge looking?
Oh, don't you have the freaking ultra form? Or whatever?
That would not be that useful here.
I will roll a
Unfortunately.
d6. All right. She does not get her wounded whale song back. So
Oh, great.
all right,
That's not a very
That will be-
pessimistic. That is a good.
that is a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Levin, you are strung like a fish. And that is where Rain will leave it. Believe it
Is it
would
over
be. It is over. I believe it is Mr. Acro's turn. Hello.
Thank God.
Get that shit off.
Holy
Okay.
I got 2 questions. What's
Yes,
the
sir.
blue aura below me, and how long as far as the drop?
Well, you are 15 feet tall, so the drop literally means nothing to you. But it
I'm not
is
asking for me.
technically a 15-foot drop.
All right.
better pick her up, slam her down.
And that blue aura below you is Levin's wheel. You get a reduction to all damage while inside of it.
Gotcha. Just double checking that with that one. I'm
Yes,
gonna
sir.
mighty impel her.
Okay, where are you throwing?
I'm gonna throw her. Let me just. I'm gonna double check my. So I'm not bullshitting you real quick. All right, I'm gonna throw her diagonally up over the cliff.
Okay. Like, what direction we talking? Like, here, give me a landmark. Are you throwing her towards
like-
the ship, the rock?
Like 5 feet. Like no, like 5 feet down from me, then 25 feet up.
25 feet up.
Yeah, like I'm throwing her up.
So he wants her to basically plummet 25
Oh,
feet to the ground.
I see,
But like
I
below
see.
the- Yes, yeah.
Are you trying to get her to plummet 30 feet?
Well, I throw her up 25. The cliff is 15, so it would be
30, 40?
40.
40. Yeah. All right. Yeah, of course you can.
A bone to pick with me. I'll give you several.
Oh, shit. You stand up. Contested strength.
It's a check. Sorry, it's a save.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I forgot it. Mighty Impel is not a grapple. Is it a strength save? Strength save.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, they are sirens.
Well, they've been rolling 20s all fucking night, so I fucking, what do I know?
Yeah, well, they
So-
attack with checks. Okay.
They don't lift. They don't lift. Holy shit.
All right, Acro. You pick her up. And
Yippee!
falling off the cliff, Amaryllis will crash down to the ground and land prone.
Fall
She'll
down.
land. She'll hit the ground with a firm. "Ah." And go ahead and roll me 4d10, sir.
Damn.
Oh,
12? Delicious.
32 damage as she crashes. You can hear the crunch of bones as she hits the dirt hard. What else you got in the tank?
All
that was
right.
his bonus.
That was my.
That was- yeah.
Murphy, quick question
Hello.
for you. Grapple, ending it. What's the?
How do you
Uh,
end a grapple?
Yeah.
You either find a way to break it through force
Oh no, I mean
movement.
like Sorry, my question was just bad. Is it an action or a bonus action or anything?
As far as it is a specific action if you are intentionally just trying to break a grapple. However, there are ways to break it by teleportation or ways to force somebody away from you forcibly.
which they can do.
They can indeed. Do.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could just grapple her, pull her up, and let her go again.
I mean, you could.
Yeah, I guess you
gra-
could.
You're tall enough. You could reach down, grapple, and impel her again.
Oh,
okay.
I'm attacking. I'm attacking her. It just comes with a grapple.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. You can grapple.
I mean, I guess you
Grapple
are
and
like
attack.
15 feet tall, so you would just pick her up, fucking drop her, pick her up again, attack, pick her up again.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack her, try to shish kebab her, pull her up, then drop it back down.
Okay. Well then, do it. Just do it. Make me I guess it is a contested athletics to grapple. So.
Athletics or acrobatics for the defender.
Oh, true. They do get to use acrobatics. But Acro is also beefily strong.
He's also raging, which gives him
And
advantage.
also a raging advantage.
Truing.
Well, that
Make your
was-
grapple check. Yeah, that was his attack roll. You hit on the attack roll. Make me a check to grapple. If you don't grapple, you can't pick her up.
Yeah.
You could just attack.
All right. It is athletics, right?
Yes,
That's
sir.
correct.
With advantage.
Yep. I forgot to add all my proficiencies. Anyway,
Just roll good. Oh yeah, just
I
roll good. Okay.
roll better.
Ooh, one more. All right, you pick her up,
Okay.
and so yeah, you pick her up, dropping her like I know it's 15, but I'll just say you drop her in a slightly higher part of the cliff to make it just an even 20. So make me an attack roll and add 2d10s to it, or I guess roll your damage and add 2d10s.
Oh yeah, you great weapon master too. So
Yeah, you did.
I did, yeah.
Just fucking.
The fucking base ass like, oh, you got a bone to pick with me? I'll give you a few.
want to see why this feat was changed?
Want to see Wizards nerf this? You want to see me do it again?
Oh!
Oh.
Big damage.
All right, picking her up, holding up, like raising your glaive and channeling the power of lightning through it. You spike her like a tennis ball into the ground, dealing 58 damage. Acro, do it again.
Okay.
I'll roll to contest the grapple.
Quick question: didn't Acro get a third attack or some shit?
Yes, he did. That was
Damn,
a part of his turning point.
I completely fucking forgot about that third fucking attack.
I just now thought about it too.
Okay,
Okay.
that's
Okay.
that's
That doesn't really bode well for them.
yeah. That does not bode well for the returned Umrillis.
Pretty sure. Never mind.
Okay,
All right, that's the glaive. That's a glaive attack, not the grapple.
true.
Although it,
He needs
But,
like
I mean,
a 4.
yeah, it,
4 up. Well, that advantage. True.
the nat 1. All right. The advantage saving the nat 1. All right, roll again. Do the same roll. You should just copy paste it.
Just.
Yeah. I fucked. I fucked up my own.
51 P0s. Oh,
Oh my god. That's a whole 51 zeros.
that's so much.
Error. Fucking just.
All right, spike again. That's That's over 100 damage.
Let's see if we can beat the record. Hold on, let me go.
All right.
So it'd be looking at memorable damage or memorable moments. I mean,
It was like 44, 102.
This fucking woman has fallen off the
okay,
fucking cliff.
226 is the current highest damage record. So
You can't beat it. Unfortunately.
All right. You have a third attack.
let's see, get that 20 would be the.
Is she still fucking cooking?
Get an act one.
Is she
Yeah.
still kicking? All right.
Yes, sir.
She bloody?
Okay.
She bloody?
Yes.
All right.
Has she been bloodied?
Yes.
I'm not gonna great weapon master this one.
This is why the barbarian doesn't get a third attack.
True. But I knew it would be fun. Okay. Defenders win.
Also, she didn't get grapple on that one.
Yeah, that was an attack.
that wasn't the
my
grapple.
bad. True. True.
That's not the worm.
That's not the worm.
Winnable. Winnable.
Winnable. All right. 26.
Uh,
Do it again.
Oh, my hands are tired, man.
No. Right?
Oh god, I'm so exhausted doing all this damage.
I see why Imnisher wanted to summon Acro first.
True. Like.
Without the 10. Fucking.
All right, boom.
Alright,
Not breaking the record.
something damage. Nowhere close.
Yeah, not close.
But,
Yeah, it's hard to beat a Roy neutral B. That's kind of.
All right, and she will just stay prone on the ground when you're done with your beating. Chest heaving from the amount of force you just put into all of that. Anything else in the tank?
Jump down on her. Just jump down on her.
If I could, I would.
just hit him with like the.
I'm just gonna Bowser down special.
Yeah, fucking hit him with a cedar. Just.
The Bowser bomb, just fucking.
When fucking
Yeah, but-
cedar annihilated that one skeleton guy.
But seriously though, Acro, do you have anything else in the tank?
No.
Okay. Making sure. All right, legendary action.
Healer to full HP.
Heal for half the damage taken last turn.
No. All damage taken into damage distributed to all enemies of their choice.
Oh my god, what the hell?
With a mirror force ass, just no you. All go down.
Barrett, you're hurt.
Ayo.
I have 9 HP.
Yes, sir. I'm going to bite you.
I'm just a widow goblin. I don't have good HP. I only have 9 hit points. I won't drop good loot.
Oh my god. Oh
I'm
wow.
just a little goblin.
Almost a fucking another nat 20. God. Freaking
All
roll.
right.
This one's an actual champion fighter. Oh god!
Oh my god.
I'm expecting one of these days.
All right. Guess Ravel will lunge forward. There ain't no get. Well, you'll go down, but
No, I
there ain't
won't.
no. Oh yeah, you will.
No, I won't. I dropped.
Oh, you dropped 1 HP.
Or that
Yeah, you're an
half orc, I think. Right.
Yeah, half orc. If I drop
Yeah.
to 0, go to 1.
Yeah.
16 damage. You go to 1 HP.
I go to 1 HP, super armor. The fucking
Alright.
Pokemon, just the red HP bar sound in my head.
Oh, focus sash. Just
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Just,
You endure the final. You endure the bite as she pounces on you. taking a chomp out of your neck, digging her teeth in, and ripping part of your as your flesh away, exposing vital organs, blood spraying down your armor. Oh boy.
Sozen Barricades is not dead just yet.
It is not dead just yet. But as your blood coats her body, Gisravel will turn invisible. She will seem to disappear before your very eyes,
Stealing
as your
my,
blood runs down her like a waterfall, before nothing remains.
stealing my flow.
Bar for bar. The final boss is 4 Imnishers, and it's all. Not awful to play, but awful to be me right now.
See, this is what the enemy team has to deal with the whole time.
This is what left me to deal with the entire time. I feel
True.
like
All right. As you withstand a firm blow, Rain will whirl her meteor spear.
oh god.
And she'll say, "Oh no, you don't." It'll come whirling past Levin. Let's hope this one misses.
Who's throwing it?
Rain,
I
the
don't
one
know
who's
which
right
one that
next. That is the one who's like up here next to Levin.
is. Yeah, she's threatened.
What does that mean?
Then-
she?
oh, if you're within 5 feet of her, then.
Oh, it's 5 feet. I thought it was range. My bad.
Nah, it's within 5 feet. Actually, I don't know.
For what?
For ranged attacks, if you're within 5 feet of them.
Yeah, but I thought Glaive would make that different and shit. Or
Oh.
like just being green.
I don't think it's no. I think like it's you just have to be within 5 feet.
Yeah, I
of
think
them,
your body
like,
has to be
having.
within their feet.
Yeah, having reach
Yeah,
doesn't
has to be-
change that.
It has to
Am
be. It is just 5
I,
feet.
I
But-
guess I'm below her, aren't I?
You are, but you can't see her. You're just hanging upside down from the mast, like 10 feet in the air.
Well,
Let's
I
see.
could use my last. I could use my last wool on this and hope for the best.
Hopers.
Yeah, you know what? I'll wool you. And if anything, it'll take less damage from my wheel aura too. Although you're 1 HP, so it doesn't matter. Anything higher than a miss is just a bad time. But
AC is a number that's useful in this moment.
Oh yeah, you have
hope for
25,
the
don't you?
roll.
Yep. Cloak
All right.
protection, 2 and a +2 plate and L plus ratio.
The spear flies past you. You grip a hold of it, pulling furiously as it doesn't pierce your armor. Okay. Speaking of the man who lived, they knew. Mr. Barrett.
What?
It is your turn.
Your turn.
Maybe
The man who lived.
Maybe I'll go drink that potion.
The boy who lived.
Maybe I drink that ethereal potion. I just see you guys and like didn't I?
Oh my god.
After
I mean, I mean, to be honest, like,
this is going. Levin, are you going to fucking heal me? Don't
Yes,
lie
yes,
to me.
I will heal you this turn. Yes, yes.
Okay.
help me!
If you weren't going to, just tell me. I would have been fine if no. Just I wanted to hear.
Although, are you within 30 feet of me?
Yes.
I'm sitting right next to you.
Then I can heal you.
I'm request. Just spamming the emote.
I need heat.
The yellow wizard needs food badly.
What are you healing me with before I make any assumptions about anything?
Aura Vitality plus Chalice, so 4d8 plus my Wisdom.
You
mod.
didn't use Chalice.
I can change it at the start of each of my turns.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Level 10 feature.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
So it'll be
Oh, that
4d
is-
plus wisdom.
that is pretty good. Could I like use an action to drink a potion?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I mean, you
I'll
can
go-
use a bonus action.
Or
I
could
did tell
use-
you can use a bonus action.
Okay, can I use an action though this time?
Yes, you can use an action this time.
I'm going to once again put up a faint ethereal shield, blood pouring out of every part of my body.
All right, 13 temp HP.
And I'm going to chug a potion of greater healing. Please don't be dog shit. I got a feeling.
It's gonna be good.
Well,
Well,
that's
that's
not bad.
better result I could have gotten.
All right, you go up to 14 HP.
So 14 plus 13, 27 HP. I still have my blur up. I don't think it's helped. Oh god.
What's Blur doing? Yeah.
Fucking nothing. Thanks for asking.
Wait,
It gives them disadvantage, I think, on attack rolls.
It's a cosmetic spell that's
have they been rolling?
Redeem shiny.
Have they been rolling with disadvantage? Or?
Oh
No.
okay.
They don't care about it. Blind-
Oh yeah, true. It said if they don't rely on. Yeah, it does say that in that spell.
Yeah, so,
Guy knows he's playing one.
So, you know, it is what it is. I don't really. I mean, I use my action and my bonus action. There's nothing else I could possibly do on my turn. So, I also know she's like right fucking there. I can hear her cackling
True.
in my ear. So,
It's not their turn, so
where are you, Levin? I don't actually see you.
he is
I
he is
have-
up. He is restrained.
I'm hanging
right
up
here.
there. The little X.
Okay,
I'm like a pinata right now, just hanging, but I will heal.
I'm going to. Can I use my interaction to like pop them free?
You will have to move.
I move around in a circle around her,
Right, there you go.
and then
Do you have
Windy
any
out.
way? So he is suspended 10 feet in the air. Do you have any ranged method to cut the ropes from ground level?
well, I'm like 6
Any
feet
guy-
tall, so
Okay.
I reach my arms up above my head. Forehead.
Okay.
I also my gauntlet. You know, I could use a spear. I do in fact have a spear.
Yeah.
So
All right. Fair enough.
I sliced
Use your
out.
use your interaction and your reaction. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I guess I do have to do that. Yeah, nothing really else I can do here.
All
So
right.
I do my best to free him.
11. You fall 10 feet to the ground.
I have a flight speed.
Awesome.
While
You don't
in
take-
Dragon, I do have a flight speed, so yeah.
You don't take a D10 damage,
Or
and you're free.
I'm free.
That would have been funny though. Like just
That would have been very funny. Just hit the ground. It's on my leg.
You drop on top of me. All
Alrighty. Speaking of him, it is 11.
So I will change my form. So I'll change from dragon to chalice,
Chalice.
and then I will cast Aura of Vitality.
All right. Aura. How big is that?
Hold on. 30 feet, but I might upcast it. Let me just read you what I get from upcasting it. Or actually, upcasting it doesn't do anything. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, I will just.
What the?
All right.
It's 30-foot radius.
It's fucking huge.
Hold on, let me see something. Did they change that for? Oh, no, they didn't change that for 2024. God damn.
Big
No.
heal.
It's the same.
And then I will
Omega
heal-
aura.
So
I will heal Barrett for 2d6 plus 2d8 plus my wisdom. Okay.
Oh, no.
All right. 2d6 plus 2d8 plus wisdom. Roll. Either one of you.
Who wants to do it?
I don't know.
That's incredibly mid.
You know,
All
what?
right.
It's more alive.
True. And I can do it again next turn, so it's like, alright. Or
There won't
Vitality.
He's not gonna
Another
be alive
turn!
next turn.
Oh my god, the fucking
True.
on eyes, just fucking like what the
Hard
fuck?
Eyes, yeah. Hard Eyes Raging Dragon. There won't be another turn. All right.
That was my action. Do I have anything else I want to do?
Anything else in the tank?
Nothing I can do with my bonus action right now. So I will.
You could move.
Which I could move.
Yeah, you
I
cannot
said-
stand there.
I want to move. I should move back into my wheel, but
Yes,
I'm
sir.
scared because I know where.
Okay, to be fair, you're standing 10 feet in the air. So,
Yeah, you
No, I'm
are
on the
floating.
ground now. No, when I
Oh.
switched forms, I got rid of dragon, so I am now on the ground.
Oh, oh, why didn't you tell me? I will opportunity attack you.
what? That's not how that works.
Wait, what?
That's not how that works.
joking, joking.
Wait, what? Alright, I will move. Basically, be above Varith in the wheel.
Okay.
And I wish I had a bonus action spell I could use, but not. So I will end my turn here.
I'm gonna
All
look
right.
at that. Them there chalice form.
Put
'Cause,
your
like-
trap card face down.
Hold on.
Amnesia.
All right.
Top of the round.
And hey,
Well,
stars.
I will stand up.
All right, you stand.
The
Cannot attack Delmare.
one question.
Yes, sir.
If I have, how do you rule blind sight versus invisibility?
All you have to do is be with. I mean, the way it works for like invisibility, all you have to do is be within your blind sight range of them, and then you could just attack like normal.
Okay, like normal. Okay, that's all I need to know.
Yeah.
I'm go over to. Use the rest of my 30 movement to go to over there. Go down.
All right. So
And,
let's see, 15, and then 20 feet down. That would be 35.
All right. Well, I mean, can I just let go of the wall and drop the 5 feet? Like.
Yeah, actually, yes. Yeah. Good thinking. Just fall 5 feet.
All right. I have to do a little. It's ripping. All right. I'm gonna use my maneuver for Magus,
okay.
Side Blade.
Sorry, Blade.
So basically, I treat her AC as 10 plus her Dex. So
AC is 10 plus. Okay.
and I'm a
So
roll.
basically, you lower her AC.
Yeah. So I'm basically this is like a armor piercer
Got you.
attack.
Got you. Her AC is now 14.
Okay. Gonna make 2 spell attack rolls. Hopium. And each one does 3d12 if they hit.
Ooh.
Psychic damage. I'm gonna kind of fall into the pool of blood. And please let this hit so I don't look foolish. Oh, okay. Alright, so
Okay.
this is the first roll.
Worth.
I'm just gonna like kind of drench her claws in the blood, and her claws are gonna extend like as the blood forms into longer claws, and she's gonna stick one hand into her side. All right.
As you stab Gizravel in the side, she'll hiss. Speaking from her invisibility. Oh, don't you know that 3 is a crowd?
I'm just gonna attack again.
16
All right.
damage. 16 damage.
The other hand stab into her side again.
All right. Oh, that's better, even with the 1.
All right. Well, there always has to be a 1 in there, of course. But yeah, that's so I'm gonna kind of just stab both hands to their side. I'm gonna just lean in. I'm like, none of you are escaping this.
She'll smile as she confesses a wicked truth. Oh, don't you know you're right where I want you to be?
All right. Yeah, that's all. That's fine. That is my
All right.
turn.
How many of those are there?
What?
How many of those do you get?
I can only do that move. I can only.
How many from that?
What?
How many like attacks against her do you get?
It's just 2 spell attacks, but yeah. 3d12 each.
Okay.
With a snap of the fingers, it is time.
Speaking of which, I guess never mind. I was about to say, does she not have to roll concentration, or is she just be invisible?
She just be invisible.
Okay.
But she is bleeding, so you can just, even if you can't see her, you can just see her. So I wouldn't give you disadvantage. Because like Imnashur made sure to like throw the blood. So
I'm sure I'll get the chance with this upcoming attack from Cortex.
absolutely. Let's see. So Amaryllis controls the lair action. So she will Acro, please, if you mind, turning the music off.
No.
Amaryllis will stand and give a snap of their fingers. This is not simply where it ends. For me. Not for my chance at a new body. Cracks will start appearing in this reality. Now I can put the stupid things back. Splintering. Like a broken mirror. You'll hear the sound of shattering glass. As the other sirens will look at the eldest. They'll start to melt, turning into a puddle of black viscous fluid. I will put them to the side so we can talk about them after the session's over. You all gain 1d6 forbidden knowledge.
What
There's no save.
Rolled individually, or
No, I'm just gonna roll a single number.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1,
Like
1.
it's a 0.
Okay, well, I mean, you know.
Oh, 3. Oh. I know Levitt. Well, I'm sure Levitt's like, yes!
Huh, first time.
I was feeling a bit light after lending half to you guys.
Oh my god. Huh, my wallet was a bit light. Just my mental wallet. Like,
Given a firm stomp of her foot onto the ground, like a child throwing a tantrum, the ground will shatter beneath all of you, and you will be cast forth deeper into the depths. Imnashur, a light approaches. You're running. You see him in a gold cloak.
oh my god.
No, you don't. You're running. There's a beach close. There's a promised boat.
Oh. Oh no.
There's the rattling of chains. A harpoon-like spear. A blood-curdling scream. And a man with a beard. boy.
Oh no.
Although, once again, it's different. As you lay there, there was supposed to be someone bleeding next to you. I'll remove your charm condition. But he's not there anymore. But you do hear the shouts of someone quickly approaching. Artwork. Boom. I got her. I got that fish-tailed bitch. Aye, that's my greatest catch yet. Thought you could escape, could ye? And there is an elf following him. This is a good one. This one is.
Oh no, no,
Waving a bonking stick.
no.
They're followed up by two others. The small elf will almost joyously celebrate. You got that runaway guppy, Mr. Vosser? Aye, I did. But it seems we've got a few stowaways. The small elf will stomp her feet angrily. Ooh, it's all right. Master Jundir taught me how to deal with stowaways.
Oh, all right. All right.
Captain Vossick, who are the others? Aye, Vevner. Better not question it. We're here for the prize. And you may restart the music.
Oh, all right.
Or you may resume it.
This is oh no.
All right. Let me deal with them. Let me deal with them. Aye, lass. If you really want to. She'll hold her hands up.
No.
I'll use my strongest one.
Oh.
Master Jundir's Chain Lightning!
Hey, yeah.
I need all of you to make me a dex save.
Wait. Do my wheels
she
travel
can.
with us?
Sure.
Well, I'm
No.
Oh, no.
oh, I'm about to get fried regardless.
No.
You said chain lightning.
Yes, Master Jundir's Chain Lightning.
18. Okay. Well,
Hey.
Okay.
Yo.
Barrett, you save.
wow.
Oh, no.
Okay, Acro, you save.
Let me just make sure. I'm pretty sure it's just a +5, but let me just make sure.
You also have evasion, right?
No.
No, I'm just care.
Oh, all right.
No.
Okay. 3 of you save.
Oh.
Let me just get it. What happened? Ah!
Damn, I'm
Wait.
gonna read the Forbidden Knowledge department.
Lily will call out, "Feel the wrath of Master Jundir!" As lightning arcs from her fingers. And I will roll damage.
You should have to do all that. She did not have to do all.
She, cause
What the hell?
All right,
All I'm
Barrett.
saying,
you you're on 1 HP.
am I actually like at one
You're
exactly?
on 1 HP.
Holy fuck! Wait, how much did I get from the? Okay, it was 13 plus 13, and then I got more
If I-
from.
Even if I miss math, just take it.
Okay.
How much HP does your character sheet have?
I forgot to keep adding it. I'll be honest.
Okay,
I-
well,
My death. I
my
will check.
my token has you at 31, so this half will give you 30 or give you 1 HP.
Let's see here. Where the fuck is Levin? Because Levin did give me some HP.
We do gotta get a move on, brother.
It's okay. I'll tell you. Go.
All right, I'll set you at 1 HP for now. And Everett, 11, you take you take 60 damage.
I mean, I'm not down. It just hurt.
As the lightning wrath of Master Junpir, whoever that is, courses through your body. Acro, you take 30,
I'm on.
and Imnishur, you take 30.
I'm on red.
I should have 14 HP.
Okay, 14. I will heal you. I will heal you by 13. If I don't press the damage key. There we go. Boom. 14 HP. She'll joyously hop. I can't believe you survived that.
I can't either.
So kind of look down at her hands. Well, I'll show you the power of Master Jundir next time. And she'll kind of skip this way. We engage, Captain. Aye. It's time to clean them up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This is around the time I wrote. This is around the time I wrote C's backstory.
We've been in dire straits.
All right.
Oh, no.
Vasek will twist his metal hand, and it will become an ejection harpoon. He will point it at you, Acro. Hey, I see a big fish right here.
I don't even think that's accurate.
Injection.
Ranged weapon attack. Boom! I think I missed this, actually.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, the harpoon will slam beside you. Aye, this one's a quick one. Get in there and clean them up. Bevner will slide down the rocks. As Vasek goes over here.
Opportunity to attack him.
Oh, yeah, you're in range. Go for it.
The Giga Monster swing. Oh.
What? Oh, yeah. Hit him with it. Hit him, Acro. $34 damage to Vasek. As he tips to, as he starts to move away, not realizing that you have the range on him, your glaive comes down, striking him square in his chest. Aye, a good one. I like you. I'll make sure to skin your hide and mount it on me wall. There's a young man standing in the back of them. He hasn't moved, though he stands outside whatever building they all came out of. He kind of murmurs to himself, almost lost in contemplation. All right, Bevner will sprint up to you. Two-handed cutlass in his hands, Barrett.
I have blur.
For the captain, you do, and it actually matters this time.
I have saved every turn.
For the captain, he'll raise his cutlass over his head, and attack at disadvantage.
Wait. And before double nat 20. Okay.
All right, Captain, I can't hit him. He's using some kind of magic. Let the little elf deal with him. Just make sure you get the copy. Yes, sir. Bevner will
What?
move around you, Barrett.
Why are you attacking?
It's a good question. Bevner will reach into his whatever pirate coats are called. Can't remember. I know they have like a tabard.
Fuck if I know.
He will pull out a pistol. I'll make sure to wound her, Captain. And he will aim at Imnisher.
Okay, no, that would be disadvantage, right?
True. He's in doing a range attack within 5 feet of somewhere.
I don't.
True.
I don't know why you're
I
doing
know.
that.
That's a good question.
I can't opportunity it, unfortunately. Not a melee attack.
I just think he can't be incapacitated as well.
All right,
Ah.
16. I think that misses.
True. She's just gonna kind of move her
The
head.
pistol will
Move her head.
The pistol will flash and go off. A ball, a steel bearing will whiz right past you. I guess it's lead. A lead ball bearing will whiz right past you, Imnisher. Ah! Captain, they're just too fast! You can't find good first mates these days. Okay. Next up, Mr. Acro. It is your turn, sir.
Hello. I had no idea where we were on initiative. Started here.
True.
I guess my first question would be, how big's that cliff?
It's not very tall. Probably, I would say this one is probably only about 10 feet.
All right, so I think that's fine. Second question. I'm not 100% sure on characters here. Is that? But I'm just gonna ask bluntly. Are we like sparing the girl that just sapped us a bunch of times, or is she just like perfectly?
I don't know. That's a question to ask someone else, not me.
Because I don't want to focus fire her if we don't want that.
I think this is a misunderstanding. Considering they haven't used abyssal magic on us, I feel like this is just
Oh no.
fucking Chuck Jones or whoever.
I feel you, truly. Secondly, I also felt a 10d10 lightning damage
True.
before, so I kind of.
Hey man, it's your character.
Kill them. Won't have to.
I can knock people unconscious if anything.
I mean, knock them unconscious, then deal with them later.
If anything.
Yeah. Davy Jones healing
I'm
word.
just, I guess to help that a little bit, I guess I'm just gonna say just kill them.
All right, I'm gonna go up the cliff.
Except that guy. Except the boy in the back there.
Which one?
On the left.
Okay, got you. So the one who zapped us is just fine.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, we're going up.
I'll trust your judgment. You've never done anything bad to us, so.
That we know of.
I was gonna say, huh?
I can't believe you do this to them. They have no idea who you are.
Opens up with chain light.
All right, Acro, you just run over to the small elf.
Yeah, we're going right below the captain. I think whoever the big wigs calling the shots.
All right, the captain. All right.
Yeah, right there. But I want to be on the cliff, of course.
Okay. Oh, you are on the cliff.
All right. I am in range.
Yes, you are. But I'm not quite sure that you're ready for this.
Reaction Thunderwave.
All right, I'm gonna mighty impeller first.
Gonna hit
Yeah,
with
but
the,
before you,
the Cassidy stun grenade. Just
Oh my god.
but before you do that, as you sprint towards her, and I know this is not how it works.
Oh boy.
As you sprint towards her, raising your glaive, back creature, Master Jundir will protect me, and she'll raise her hands, and she will cast Cone of Cold.
what the heck?
This is a reaction for what?
You. That's what it's in a reaction to.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was a reaction to the fucking range or fucking what.
Oh my!
What?
She just throwing out high level spells.
Yep. All right. Acro, make me a con save.
Okay.
Oh.
And like,
Just
And then
on the
there's
outside of that. But-
I was about to say, and the rest of Kier's thing too. Like,
We all happen to just be safe.
the flying saucer.
The deadly flying saucer, the most dangerous spell save.
Shia Kazee.
Wait,
Okay.
do you resist cold at all?
From what?
I don't know. That's why I asked.
Okay.
All right. 30 damage, Acro. As she holds her hands up and just blasts you with frigid air. Her storm is mighty, but it is not mighty enough to stop your stride. As you hold your arms in front of your face to shield you from the blizzard, you press forward, raising your glaive in retaliation. Go ahead.
Well, I was mighty impaling
it.
her.
All right,
Damn it.
mighty impel. I will roll.
I wasn't
I will.
I wasn't attacking.
All right.
Is that
I will make a strength
That's-
save.
that DC that low? Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, you roll.
what do you mean DC that low? He failed.
Oh, I
rolled a
thought
12.
you're like, oh, I rolled, put his hands in front. I thought he was like, okay,
No, but it's just like
being very
he
nice.
he just ate it. He just ate the damage. He space tanked it. All right, Acro, your mighty impel.
Street save.
I rolled it. She failed.
Never mind. Which
What do you think,
direction?
Acro? Where you throwing her?
What's diagonally left of me? Upper left? What is that?
That is a building.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that was like a pit
Oh,
or something.
wait, diagonally. Oh, hang on. Diagonally left of you. My bad. I have to get rid of the fissures.
Not
Because
into the pit.
if I hide them, the aura. There we go. That is a cliff. Probably about 30 feet high. Diagonally up and to the left, that's a cliff. Directly to the left is a building.
All right, I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do is how much movement do I have left?
Plenty. You moved like a whole, 10 feet.
Okay. I want to throw her diagonally right
Into the sea, Joe.
into the sea.
Are you trying to actually? Are you unironically throwing her into the sea?
Yep, 30 feet.
Okay. No.
To Jovi Lounge. Jesus Christ. To Jones Lounge.
All right. As she was just by the will of Master Jundir, you unhand me in. You just. She goes rolling down the cliff, disappearing into the water. Go ahead and. Well, since she didn't land on the beach, she landed down in the water.
I don't
Only
know, did
good,
she
like-
dug those rocks down there?
Actually, have you ever
probably hit the rocks?
Actually, have you ever landed in water? That shit's not soft.
I know. I was gonna say, roll me a good 60-10.
Okay. Cannonball.
23 damage.
All right. Little damage, little damage.
That girl will go down in history as the best grappler at the table. After
I can't wait for her to teleport back behind me. Fucking dragon.
Continue your turn, sir.
turn back around. Oh, it was my turn. It took my turn back already. I'm already over here.
All right. Believe it or not, we're gonna do some swings.
All right.
That one Simpsons meme where he throws the guy out,
Minus
just
5
right behind
on that. Forgot to throw it in.
Of course. All right, hitting. You have not missed.
Who says we can't start?
Okay, 40 damage to Vosik. Just boom, another strike. Adding on to, I think you did 31 before, 71 damage so far.
And I'll shove.
Okay, you shove him. He will resist. I'll make a strength save.
Wait, is it contested or is it just strength save? Let me
Oh,
check.
no, shove is from your grapple, right? Or what are you doing?
Is it athletics or is it a save?
It is athletics.
Okay,
Or-
athletics for 5e.
Acrobatics or athletics.
All right, athletics then.
It is contested.
All right. 16.
Get rolled.
Okay, get rolled. He falls down. Aye! He falls prone. You have another attack. You have 3 attack actions. All right, hit him with that advantage.
It's funny with all the magic items that you can give and all the things you can do. A third attack is actually pretty dangerous.
Yup.
On a barbarian.
31. Hit.
Acro the Hedgehog.
What the
Doing
hell?
spin dashing on that guy, doing the Sonic.
Ooh. That's
Doing
101 damage. Believe you are out of attack action, sir. Anything else?
That was the second one.
No, shove counts.
You gave me a shove on the abyssal glyph.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, I did.
You fool! You gave him action.
I am the fool. My power creep.
I think that one missed.
That one misses. Yeah.
All right.
Darn.
So as he's laying there and you attempt to bring on the finishing blow, he'll move his head and you strike the ground right next to it. Anything else, sir? He is bloodied. He is pretty badly hurt.
I'll remain there.
All right, stay in there. Overwatch.
Overwatch, what?
All right. It's time
Du-du-du-du.
for Bareth. What you got?
Fuck am I gonna do?
I don't know. What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Tell me this, I wish I had a better guess. Because we're all pretty low, aren't we?
Okay. Well, I guess I could just hit this guy right next to me, but like, you know, I don't get. Actually, does that mage person have line of sight on me anymore?
She fell off a cliff and is in the ocean.
I'm going to cast Mordenkainen's Faithful Hound.
Okay, I don't know what that does.
All right, so I'm gonna make some shit up, Joe. So basically, I summon an invisible dog that can't be targeted, and it lasts for 8
Okay.
hours.
Okay.
It then bites somebody for 48 without.
Okay.
It lasts.
All right.
So that's the
Goofy
very.
ass
Long,
spell.
all right. Also, it'll tell me if there is somebody nearby who is invisible.
Okay.
Faithful Hound. Or take move one. Yeah, I'm going to. Actually, never mind. I won't do that. I read that shit completely fucking wrong. I thought it did one thing. Never mind. I won't do that. You know what? I gotta lightning bolt. Who wants it? Could I?
Whoever you want to give it to.
Could I like
Who do you want to feel the thunder?
move me like diagonal down right? To the right of that guy. Could I like lightning bolt those two?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
I mean, Captain Vosik will have disadvantage. He is prone.
Oh, true. Could I like make it not hit acro?
Yes, you can.
All right. Cool.
I'll just say it doesn't.
Barrett
Oh, lightning bolt.
will charge up his gauntlet before opening up with an open palm as a streak of lightning shoots out from it.
All right. I know it's like 120 feet or some shit, but
Yeah, it's stupidly far, but
I'm not gonna draw the whole like full ass
Yeah.
line. I'm just gonna make 2 deck saves. All right. Deck save at disadvantage. All right, arg 9. That is a 9. That's a fail. And Mevner. All right,
mediocre,
4.
average. All right, they both
22
take
damage to both of them.
44 damage on my turn. It's not too bad. For at least for my. I'm gonna bolster my defenses once again, giving me 13. I'm starting to run out of these. I think I
It's
only
all
have.
right.
Oh, this is my second to last. So plus 13 temp HP to me. Victory. for
13. Victory for Barrett. All right. Sounds good. Mr. Levin. Well, Barrett, did you want to move anymore?
I'm kind of stuck at the hip with this guy.
True.
All right.
What you got in the tank, Levin?
Not much honestly, but
You did
If
get
I
your
could
7th
move-
level spell slot back.
I did. But Acro is standing in a bad spot for that. He will get caught up in it. Yep, pulled up.
Whirlwind!
Who is more injured? Actually, guess Barrett, you have 1 HP, don't you?
No, I have 19 or 16 plus 13, 29.
And Dimnisher?
I think I'm like 19 HP.
Alright.
Whoa!
I'm low.
I think I'm at 11 too, so I'm also kind of low. But I will use Aura Vitality on. I'll use a bonus action Aura Vitality on you to heal you 2d6 plus 2d8 plus wisdom on.
I will say if you use Whirlwind or anything, I have being huge, it negates a lot of the effects that it does on me.
Fair. Immature heals for 20. The 10
Alright,
foot.
I
Oh,
will-
10 foot is not that big. 10-foot radius, 30 feet high. I can move it.
Also, check if it has concentration. If you're going
It
to.
does. Yeah, it does. So I can't. I cannot.
13, and I will heal Imnisher for... Imnisher, what was your HP at?
Well, I thought it was 9.
You were at 19 before?
I thought I was at 19, but I don't know.
And I had you at 12.
Well, I mean that's it's probably more accurate because I'm loosely following it.
Okay, I will heal you. I'll just heal you for 29 at 12. Put you at 41.
Is the captain in front of Acro bloodied?
Yes. Pretty badly hurt. And he is prone.
I'm gonna hit him with a guide. I'm gonna hit him with a guiding bolt.
Disadvantage.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
Alright.
he is prone.
All right. Let me hit the guy in front of Barrett.
Alright, Barrel! Guiding bolt!
Hey, yo.
Oh, well, you know, at least you healed me.
You need a
Alright,
guiding
that
bolt
is-
for your guiding bolt.
It'll fly right past. It'll fly right past Befner, and he'll kind of duck a little bit. Oh, Captain! Someone's shooting at me!
Is that what we're concerned about? Fucking one chain lightning. Oh god! The return fire! Just like one bullet. The captain like bloodied on the floor, just like.
And I guess using my reaction, I'm going to cast invisibility on myself.
Alright.
Are you casting spell invisibility?
No, it's the one of the features of my armor after you upgraded it is I can cast invisibility as a reaction.
Yes, sir.
Are you just for like a? Is it like the actual spell invisibility that you
Yes,
cast? That is concentration, brother.
Sure.
Oh, I didn't know items. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Then never mind.
Unless it specifies.
That is just part of the item. Then I have nothing. All right, never mind. I will keep concentrating on. Oh,
I'll
actually, one
give
more
you-
question. If I recast, like, if I change back into Shepherd form, do I get my 3 orbs back?
Absolutely, that is how that works.
All right, then I will. Because I can do it at the start of my turn. Should have done already, but I missed it. Can I reactivate Shepherd form?
Of course you can, but I'm gonna hold you there because we are about done. I can still put them down if you want, but we are about
We can still go another
about
hour.
done. Oh no, I meant like we're about. Okay.
Done with this encounter.
Oh, okay.
Put
I
your
see what you
things
mean. Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, never mind. All right, in that case, I will wait. If that's what you mean. I thought you meant like that.
That's what I mean.
Okay, yes.
No,
yes,
no,
I
no.
will wait.
All right. I mean, when this concludes, that will be the end of the session. But because we will do the entirety of the dungeon and the epilogue next Saturday. But yeah. So top of the list, Imnisher.
Alright. I'm gonna go up and left. And
And left.
yeah, make sure I'm gonna knock away his opportunity attack range.
Of course, of course.
I'm gonna go up the kind of the cliff,
Which cliff?
right toward where the big or where Voxnick is pro.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna just
Just spit at you.
I'm gonna look down at
What do you think you're gonna do?
She's gonna just smile a little bit. She's just gonna say, "The same I did to your son."
You bitch. And he make me a wisdom saving throw. Not against any damage, but he will say, "You think this'll make any difference? I already won."
Oh no, no. I'm not that smart. I'm not that wise. Well, let's see. Well, you know.
All right. You gain 3 forbidden knowledge. You kind of stop in your tracks a little bit, raising your claw as he smirks. That's all right. You know this isn't real. Go on then. Do it. Give me what I want. But it won't make you feel any better.
Alright. Is she is she on the roof up there?
Yeah, she just watching.
Okay. She's gonna kind of put her claw down and well. I guess she'll attempt to even though it would be disadvantage, doesn't matter. She's still gonna attempt to throw a weapon at that thing up there.
Okay. Throwing your weapon at Amaryllis?
Yeah.
Alright. You throw your weapon.
Alright, I'll roll.
Alright.
Alright, same roll twice. This is bad.
Roll, yeah.
This is bad.
Hitting. Hitting.
Alright.
Alright. Let me get a thing right quick. If it'll let me. See if YouTube will work. I'm not gonna change over, I'm just gonna let Ivy finish doing the gonna let Ivy finish doing the Kinku for me today. Keep describing what you're doing though.
Well, I'm gonna hit the roll damage for that first.
Alright.
Alright. And I'm gonna teleport bonus action. I'm gonna look down to old guy there that's just kind of watching. I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna say,
Remember his name?
Appropriately, no.
I mean, no, you do. You've got your memories.
I got
more or
my,
less
it's all
back
that. Oh, okay. All right.
now. Oh yeah.
All right. I'll just say. He's maturing. I forget.
Yes, sir.
I'll just say. If you're just gonna stand there and do nothing, then
He'll
Just-
kind of
just-
look up from his stupor a little bit. I don't know what I can't do. All right, Ivy. Sent you the last song, or I sent you the thing. So if you would mind changing it over.
I'll just say, just leave then. No need to die twice.
You want to play immediately?
Yeah. He'll look almost solemnly and fall to his knees. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Narmella. He'll just kind of fall down to his knees and cover his face with his hands. I was too weak.
That's right.
His visage will start to just melt. Much like the sirens did before, he'll turn into just a puddle of black, disappearing from the combat. Amaryllis will giggle a little bit. It's alright. You're better off without that fool.
Maybe you're right. Don't think I remember who I am. I don't deserve kindness. She's gonna just lift up her blade. I'm gonna do a booming blade.
All right, booming blade.
Alrighty. So,
All right,
I-
13.
and then plus the 2d8. Well, you know.
21.
And then have an extra attack.
All right, hitting.
Because with a blank face, just gonna keep stabbing down on her. Just
You stab, and Amaryllis will just stare at you. She'll almost look down at the wounds you create. Her body, as you're stabbing her, you realize that all of the damage Acro had inflicted has just there is no scars on her.
oh no,
No marks of healing.
Oh no, Marks. Oh. Well, I mean, last hit.
Yeah, keep hitting.
All right, that's it. That's all That's all I'll do.
All right. She'll throw out a hand.
Oh, okay. Actually, yeah,
Just
it's fine.
spreading her fingers out in front of your face. Do you think you're better than me?
Probably.
You don't think I suffered for years? The hands of wretched little rats.
Maybe you did.
And that's why you stand here right now. Because you suffered, like I suffered. And now Mother has given us a chance to reconcile. Your companions destroyed my body. And now I want yours. Or should I say ours? So are you going to let me have it?
She's gonna look down at her blade and she's kind of. You could try. Not without a fight.
Oh, oh shit. Very well. But I don't think you'll like how this feels. Acro, Bosik will turn into a puddle beneath you. Bevan will turn into a puddle beside you, Barra. They will all turn into the black tar of muted memories. Including Lele, who is trying to climb herself back up the cliff. And Amaryllis will thrust her hands out. She will grip your face, Imnishir. Let your body be our body. You will be my reincarnation. Alright, Imnishir. Make me. I will give you one of your best. I will give you your best mental save. Make me a charisma saving throw.
All right, I'm going. Well, I'm good with the same hand that has the bracelet with the dice on it. I'm gonna turn that into a nat 20 because I have that recharged. I'm gonna grab her throat.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no, ain't no nat 20 about to save you from this.
Huh, well, what do you?
She'll grip onto the bracelet and you can feel the power of the abyss sink into the dice as she mutes their effects.
What the
As Mother's will reaps in through Amrillis' spirit.
All right, seeing that the
You may
night.
not-
Oh no!
You may not be able to make a nat 20.
I know.
But
Oh.
you can perform a turn of fate
Yeah.
if you want to use it here. Or
Yeah.
if you would like to let the dice, the ultimate fate, decide.
Nah, I don't wanna. I have a bad feeling about this one. I don't feel.
I will assure you, you will not die. There will be no death, and there will be no. She will not take over your body and become you or anything like that. I will not wrest your character from you. But this will just lead into. It will slightly change your things I give you, just a little bit, and it will also change things for the future a tiny bit as well.
Okay.
Can I assist the flash of genius?
No, you cannot.
Okay. If no outside roles are gonna be taking this, then I'm going.
No outside rolls.
I-
Only you.
I will. I don't feel confident in rolling that raw. So
All right.
I am seeing the dice like maybe slowly changing color. You're gonna use that last remaining bit that's not corrupted to alter fate.
All right. Oh boy, let me go get the thing. Do I even have the? I do. I did make it. Oh boy. As you harness the power of the dice, and your veins start to turn a sickly black. Something surges through them. And the essence of the dice bearer, or their original bearer, will appear at your side. Ever so faintly. You see a hand reach out and grip onto your wrist, cleansing them. And make her a little bit translucent. Because she's not fully here. Boom. The dice will purify back to the form, the combination, the Trinity.
Okay.
And you see her presence, ever so faintly. She'll whisper a few words towards you. Roll lip reading.
Oh.
Hit you with the cyberpunk. No.
Oh my god.
She says, "Let the free be free."
True bars. Okay.
Gripping onto your wrist, she'll wrench your hand backwards and plunge it into the chest of the siren. Rays of lights and radiance will erupt from Amrillis like mighty beacons and strobes. And she'll just look at you dead in the eyes and just say, "I see. You don't deserve Mother's love." There'll be more.
Well, let them come.
You wrench your hand out. and Amaryllis's body will burst. An array of smoke and ash. Dispersing as a flitter of hawk feathers rain down. And you can stop the music, Ivy. Her body is gone, leaving only a ray of feathers and a single coin bearing the eye of a bird.
What is that? Go look at it.
As you walk towards it, the woman will give you a small tip of the hat. Face never shown. She disappears once more. Bending down, you pick the coin up. And with it, you feel a new power begin to form. Something courses through your veins, and a great weight lift from your heart. Before you can even process it, a single tear rolls down your cheek, landing onto the coin. Not the emotional type you're unsure as to what is happening. But with a wipe of your eye, you no longer feel bound to the chains of the abyss.
Oh boy. Finally. But I guess I'll kind of hold my throat for a second to see am I able to speak.
You can speak. You are not a mermaid. You have reached the threshold of something in between. A rare beast known as a kelpie.
A kelpie, you said?
A kelpie, yeah.
Okay.
Normally depicted as horse-like people with the tails of fish or mermaids. They are known to be shapeshifters, though those are merely the legends of humans and the stories told by the uneducated. For some say the kelpie is a siren who can still sing, or a mermaid that can still sing. You gain, well, a new weapon as well. Taking out your claws, you see they've extended into a sword. A thin cutlass bearing a blooming flower like that of a rose. It shimmers a prismatic radiance and has a delicate balance like glass. This is the Blade of Bubbling Bloom. It is a +3 rapier. Upon throwing this weapon, it splits into multiple small daggers, allowing 2 additional strikes in dagger form before returning to blade form. So whenever you throw it, you can make 2 attacks as if it were a dagger,
Okay.
without it subtracting from your extra attack. Additionally, as a reaction, the user can return where they originated without a cost to movement.
Okay.
You've gained a purified heart. The abyss no longer taints your soul. You have a legendary resistance.
Okay.
And you cannot be controlled by the influence of the Siren Queen.
Alright, Pog.
Your racial feature has changed. Song of Serenity. You call out to the blessed heart of the gentle despair to aid those around you, granting your allies each a heroic inspiration and healing them for your charisma mod, plus your proficiency d8s, and then add your player level.
Okay.
That is not an action. That is just a thing you can do.
Okay. Oh, damn.
And you can only use the Song of Serenity once per long rest.
Alright.
But before you can celebrate your freedom, the crags and splinters of the mirrored past begin to show their colors. The fragility of form created by the Queen gives way, casting you all back into unfettered darkness. Turn to Rathmir's throat. Let me grab this. Imnasir. Awaking from your stupor, you stand over the body of the dead captain, unsure of when you killed him. But you see the marks of your new weapon all over his body. The strings of the Queen no longer attached to him. A puppet no longer. And with your purified heart, you recognize that for all this time, the captain you killed so long ago reincarnated by the Queen to shun forth unwary travelers into a Rathmir's throat. An infinite audience and a limitless reach.
Damn.
May his soul be purified without the tethers of a great evil in the abyss once more. And that is where we'll call the session.
Alright.
I want to thank you all for joining me. Every week, make my dream come alive. So the players have no one to GM for. So I'm glad we got to run tonight, and I hope everybody had a good time, because I put a lot of effort into this session, and holy shit, my imposter syndrome was really bugging this week, and caused me a lot of pain since I did what I felt was such a poor job last Saturday. But I hope this was kind of a return to form, and I had a lot of passion going into this session, so I hope it was obvious. I hope it was obvious that I was into it. I hope everybody else was into it, and I put so much fucking work into this session. I hope you all enjoyed the combat. Hope you felt there was never a dull moment. Hope things felt snappy. We did a lot. We got through like 5 rounds or something like that in the span of 4 hours, which is kind of insane. So I hope you felt the terrain was interesting, the movement, the enemies, and we'll talk about it and we'll discuss it. So favorite, least favorite, man of the hour, Mr. Kai. I hope the wait was worth it, because your turning point was always intended to be the last one.
Alright. Well. That was pretty mid. No, I'm joking. No, that was no. I enjoyed it. I enjoy seeing the characters come to life. It was a pretty pretty surreal seeing them come to life. I guess, just like the C's backstory.
But, like,
Yeah. Yeah, no, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the the power that was given. Just a clarification. Is it like it said 2 dagger attacks, but is it like on like instead of my thrown weapon attack, or is it on top of that?
It is on top of that.
Okay. All
You
right.
said like
Yeah, it's just
you mean like 2d4s or do you mean like dual wielding?
just like 2d4s.
Okay.
Like it's I don't know. It's a bit weird. It's like attacking. You get to make 2 attacks, but it's like attacking with 2 daggers at the same time. It's
Okay,
not like
so I
building it.
just rolled
Okay.
it. I don't have to roll the hit. I just rolled the damage twice. Okay. I think. Honestly, that's not how it was. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. But no, pretty good. Inspiration singing, kind of crazy. I'm nominal mega bard, I guess. Other than that, no, I like the little maps. I like the mash together of the memories. That was cool. The
Yeah, that
3
was-
siren.
it
I
was
actually
kinda meant to be-
I enjoyed the 3 siren fight, even though. Yeah, I enjoyed the 3 siren fight, even though it was getting a bit dicey.
Yeah.
The combat was dicey, but you know,
Since
Don't
it
worry
was
about
since it was our HP back, right?
surely.
it. Yes.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed the fight. I've rolled pretty good for like mostly low damage rolls, but like mostly every time it mattered, it worked out. Like if I failed that the lightning chain or whatever, I would have been down just instantly, and it's like, oh shit, well.
Absolutely fried.
It's just, no, it was felt the tension, almost dying, and yeah, it was kind of crazy.
That was the point. It was supposed to be a deadly combat.
I'm curious about that other map. Like, what?
Oh, that was cut content. So
Oh, okay.
I'll talk about that. That ended up being cut content.
Oh. But no, I enjoyed the session. It was a good time. I guess least favorite. I kind of wish we got to like the satisfaction of killing them. That would have been fun. Just like, I want to low key. I was kind of confused by if it was like actually are they actually here or not. But I didn't know. It's not really a least favorite. I just didn't know if like it's actually like them. We're just in like another dimension or something. But
That was the point. That was the point.
so I kind of
It was
wanted.
meant to be confusing.
So I kind of wanted to like. I was like, do I get to actually like kill them? No. But it is good to know that maybe they're still out there. So that's interesting. Don't think I have any other least favorite. Not from what I remember. I think another favorite was funny. This freaking got the yeeting, the freaking the basketball with the thing. The acro did was funny, and then yeeting the mage off the freaking eating Lele.
Just throwing Lily off a cliff.
That was funny. Yeah, no, it was good. Enjoyed it. Little it being free also. It's feels good, man. Yeah. I'm curious about what would happen if I guess I maybe embraced the siren side. I'm assuming that would have been a different move set. So I'm curious to see how that would have gone. But I'm glad I wasn't like. I'm happy with the result of like being the in between like a siren and a mermaid. Instead of like, oh, you've been cleansed and you're not one. I'm glad I became like a hybrid. I'm happy with that result.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't go the full goodliness to get because mermaids are like just awful good. So you didn't go the full goodliness route.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I like that outcome. I'm pretty satisfied with this outcome. Yeah, I think that's about it. Just it's pretty good. Got to get into character a bit, well, at least Nermella's side a bit more. So I was enjoyed that. But yeah, that's it.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Also, I hope, because this was your criticism last time that I took to heart. I hope they felt like sirens.
Oh yeah, that was yeah, that was that definitely felt like sirens. That was it was good. It was good. Clawing, the movement, the tail of the singing court, the singing. Well, it was there was singing. Yeah, the whale. So yeah, no, it was good. Yeah.
Yeah, they did have a quartet. Like there was actually a quartet song, but they didn't meet the conditions to use it. So.
Oh, okay. Well,
we'll talk about that.
Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna be jumping all over. So I thought it was gonna be just them. I was like, damn, this could have been I think even if it was just them, it probably would have been a good boss fight, to be honest. That freaking. Oh yeah, another thing. Side comment. That freaking spell she had, the freaking whisper of death. That was like, even on a success, you get charmed. I was like, damn, that shit kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's a strong. That is a very powerful ability, which is why she had to meet a couple of conditions to actually be able to use it at all.
No, that you. Write that down. Write that. What's
all
that
their
one?
song. All three of them. All three of them had a different song. And their songs, because going into this fight, you have resistance to the siren songs. They have, because thank you, Kai, for the epic backstory. They are more experienced because they are much more mature mooring songs, so they know how to bend their music to do more things, as well as just not sing into your brain.
Nah, if you failed that save, she was gonna take your bending away. Never sing again.
Joke. Incapacitated. Just
incapacitated. Yep.
Yeah, incapacitation, or even but then still charmed. Even that's I want to learn that technique. Like what the heck? But yeah, that's it. I'm done. No.
That was on the chaotic evil route.
Yeah, that's the chaotic evil route. Mr. Murphy, favorite sir. I hope
or toy.
Or toy. True.
We keep going. I'm good till 1.
Okay. Mr. Murphy, I read the Reddit thread. I took the criticism. I listened. I hope you felt it.
I'm gonna bitch. I had a good time, but this is bitching, not criticism.
Got you.
Fucking, I don't know why that was a dex save. Why? It's a fucking thunderous fucking song. I don't care about the damage. Why the fuck is it a dex save? Why not a con save?
Just treat it as the musical notes flying towards you.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah, it was the music. I don't know. It's like the sound waves were flying at you. You can see them.
So fucking corny. You always
gotta
have
dance out of the way.
You always have the fucking weirdest saves for the weirdest shit. It's always like, oh, the guy's charging towards you. Make a charisma save.
He's about to shoulder bash you. Make me a wisdom save.
Should I move? Like, that's so fucking stupid. Why is that a dex save? I'm like restrained. How am I dodging? Anyway.
Got him.
You didn't fucking do anything. You're just like, alright, his bad save. Die. Anyway. That aside. I have a question. Was it?
Go for it.
How much HP did they have? Or,
Well, let's see, I will, I deleted the other tokens. I'll have to go get Vosik and Lily and them, but, Gizravel had, 202 left, because she only got hit like twice.
Right.
Rain had 144.
So
And-
Ivy just most fucking bulky one.
Yeah, and Delmare had 125. But honestly, like, Acro basically, Acro fulfilled the win con to just skip to the next map instead of
He just
Yeah,
how so?
he just
Sure.
he
Hitting
just
him.
beat the shit out of Amaryllis. So
Okay. Really fucking hard. Got it.
Yeah.
I was wondering. I didn't know if like it's like Dark Souls. You do enough damage, it hits the cutscene.
yeah, it was a do enough damage to the source of the boss fight, and you skip. You hit the cutscene. That was what it was.
A little sad we didn't get to kill it, but like I understand why. That's not like a bad thing.
Amaryllis could not die. Doesn't matter how much damage you did to her, but you could meet
Right.
the conditions to go to the next map.
Okay. Least favorite. I will say my favorites. Don't worry. Least favorite. I feel like I'm meeting the ends of the rope of the Armor Artificer, where like the game is starting to catch up, and I'm starting to become shit now.
Oh, you're feeling the weaknesses of your art
Yeah.
of your subclass.
Not necessarily my subclass, just of the class in general.
I see.
But like being a half caster at higher levels generally kind of fucking sucks. It was very awesome the first half, and kind of sucked a little bit. It slowly started sucking more as the campaign went on. Not your
Yeah.
fault. Not your fault. Mind you, just glad I got to play it during some good levels though. I got to pull off my concepts, and I got to use a Relentless Endurance at least once. I think that's what it's called. The one where it's like instead of going to 0, you drop to 1.
And you never went down.
Never went down.
I tried to. I mean, I held back a couple of times, but like there were several moments where I was like trying to actually finish you off.
Yeah, Bareth is fortunately very, very tanky. Maybe if I made some different decisions, he probably could have been slightly tankier, but
Mountain Dwarf, half joke.
I don't want to do that. I wanted to play North from the beginning.
True.
But regardless, favorites, yeah. Definitely felt like high level, getting fucked up, this, that, and the other. I did feel a little targeted, but it's like, that's not your fault, not criticism. It's got to be somebody, right?
So
I mean-
why did you summon me first? Look,
I would be 100% obvious, 100% honest with you. I know you did feel targeted, but also Levin dropped down to like 19 HP. Acro dropped down to like 25 HP. Imnisher
No, I
dropped
know.
down to.
I know everybody else got like fucked up. It was just towards the beginning. I was like, oh damn.
Oh yeah.
You got someone in first, so you were just to target them.
yeah, we
Yeah,
came off of like a
Right.
raid battle. So it was,
Yeah, but like it was cool seeing Acro just absolutely fuck shit up. I know you're kicking your heels, jumping up in the air, clapping because you got to use your favorite spell, Chain Lightning.
Yes, I love Chain Lightning. That is my favorite spell.
But it's cool seeing all that. Did feel a little bit like a return to form. Big ass moments, TM. I don't think you really did anything wrong. I think it was a good time. I'm a little sad that like this is this basically the finale, and I know it's not over till next week. But it's like, damn, that was the big one. It's all
That was
now it's not downhill from here necessarily, but like
finishing up.
yeah, we're finishing up. That was the climax, and now we gotta finish out. I can't say I was like, wow, I had a great time getting my shit kicked in. I don't want to say that, but
I mean,
It
that was
was-
the point.
it was a good time. I felt threatened. I first was like, man, is this a scripted fight? But like, it makes me feel better knowing no, it wasn't. You could have died. You totally could have died.
Is this a cutscene? And then you got hit like 20 times. It was like, I don't think this is a cutscene.
No, I mean, when I saw like Acro deal 200 damage, I was like, oh damn, is this just like a fight we're not supposed to win? It's like, no, you definitely could have just fucking lost the campaign. Because, like, the
Oh
danger-
no, like 100%. Like Imnashir only got you only got the turning point because you guys live.
Yeah. But the Captain Tank fell a little out of nowhere, but I'm sure it made more sense to Imnashir.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I had a good time.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to say favorites. It's just like, wow. I'm a little sad, if anything. But not like that was shit was so ass type of sad, but just the damn. It's almost over. It feels like I've been playing here for a while. My character kind of sucks now. Maybe I'll play something better next time.
29 sessions total.
True. Damn. Oh. Maybe.
I really gave it my all there in this session.
Yeah, I get that. I guess I don't. To stop
Mr.
myself, I'll cut it there. But
Alright.
next.
That's good, sir. Mr. Toy, go ahead. Favorite, least favorite.
Favorite? The whole like I guess sequence was pretty cool with the quartet. I mean, as soon as you said the quartet, there's only 3 of them. I was like, this is sus, but I'm not gonna say anything. I was like, there should be a 4th
like,
here. What was gonna let this slide?
He's like side-eyeing the rest of the like. It's like I can just picture you like side-eyeing, like if we
Where
were
is she
playing
coming
physically,
from?
just like. Why is it a quartet?
And why is it only 3? I'm like, where's she gonna come from? Something bad's gonna happen. But it was funny when she appeared and Acro said, "No, you," and then started just throwing her up and down off the cliff. Was hilarious. Love that.
Picked the wrong barbarian.
True.
But also, she was the only one that had. She was the only one that had force damage, so it was like.
The only one that wouldn't get their damage halved.
Yeah, because Acro just so fucking beefy. He's such a giga Chad. It's like, oh my god. And they know, like, it makes, like, I was trying to play into the fact that it makes sense why they're so efficient, because this was all created by Amrillis to break down Imnashir. So it, like, they're literally preying on the knowledge of that Amrillis already has from being with you.
Yeah, like the counter spell was pretty. Like they had tools and they used their tools, which is interesting.
No, you were fucking with it. You're like, no, I'm counterspelling that. Die.
Yeah. Like,
It's like normally you're nicer.
Yeah, I appreciate the use of tools. It made the battlefield more. I guess the stakes felt higher and more, I guess, deadly.
It felt
Because I couldn't just pop off my I cast a spell and we just control the map now win.
Yeah, they did also have because they all counted technically as one legendary enemy, all 3 of them combined. They did have 3 legendary resistances to use between them as well.
I had hypnotic pattern, which I'm not. I don't think that's gonna work.
They just cancel it out with their own singing. Like, huh? What's all this?
Yeah, no, they're immune to the charm status effect.
Yeah. I never got to use that spell this campaign. A little sad about it. But I didn't think it was for my subclass. I didn't pick it. Go ahead.
Continue, Mr. Toy.
Another favorite? It's just every time Kai writes the in-depth backstory, we end up in a boss fight that almost kills us.
True. Gone are the days. This is the last one.
Yeah, that is the last one I did of the C era backstory. So,
yeah, no more 10-page backstories. This is it. So I hope. This is the send off.
All his page backstories are inside the lore documents of his world now.
Half joke.
Yep. No more 10 mage backstories. This is the grand send off.
I guess the least favorite would just be that it's sad it's like sad to feel like it's ending now. At least this campaign. It's like yeah, we still have to escape the dungeon. We still have to like clear the dungeon and stuff, but it's like damn, we're almost done.
And don't get me wrong, I'm looking forward to finishing, but it is a little sad.
And like campaign endings are always kind of sad. It's like damn, we put like almost like half a year. It's like damn, that's a long time.
Not almost. Not almost.
Actually, over half a year now. If we're on session 29, or if we're ending on session 29, that's a little bit over half a year.
Yeah. A shorter campaign next time.
Although I don't actually, I like the length. I do like the longer form campaigns.
True, I do.
I mean, this is meant to be like all of my big D&D campaigns are meant to be like the 5 level campaigns are meant to be like grand epics that feel like a long journey. But there will be some short ones. Ink and Easel will be a bit shorter. It'll be 3 levels. The Mage campaign one will be 3 levels. I'm pretty sure as well.
All for that. It's time to joke.
True. We got we're doing perfect draw. Woo!
Looking forward to that. That's off topic. Okay.
I read it. Oh, he did. Did you not know we had that?
No. I did not know that was a thing.
My God.
Don't.
Yeah.
Don't play it.
Aside from that, no, that's it. No release favorites.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It means a lot to me. I'm so fucking exhausted. I'm dying. I'm practically crying. Like, you guys can't see it. I'm fucking practically crying tears of joy on the other end of the fucking screen. Sorry. Ivy.
Hello.
I guess you for once. You are the last one, so take us home.
Where do I start? There is something unique about not killing a single person and still feeling like I'm overtuned. A little bit. I'm like, damn, I'm doing too much shit.
Maybe you do a little too much.
Now, does that mean I didn't enjoy it? Of course I did, but I'm like, damn, this is a bit. But it is. I guess it is. You know, when else am I gonna fucking use the turning point stuff? So, might as well.
True.
Go ahead. You never even did the werewolf stuff.
That's because I forgot to send it to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
The 2d10 was
Papega.
werewolf stuff at that point, right?
I don't think it would have actually changed much, if I'm being honest.
Mhm.
The only thing you really would, maybe you would have had like 26 more HP, because I think that's the one you would have taken, which is just the tough feat, effectively.
Yeah.
But you know,
there's something hilarious about throwing a spellcaster just off a cliff.
No.
nice spellcasting nerd. Have you tried this new one, Ebony?
I cast fly. So just fucking.
Just run. Just fucking run up. Just no.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but 3d10 plus rage plus great weapon master plus 6 strength plus elemental infusion plus mighty impel.
I just like the image of like Acro just sprinting up to Lele and just face tanking a cone of cold and just being super pissed after it.
Bro opened up a little fucking tube of crust on his face, just minty.
Oh my god.
It's like, all right, you're gonna pay for that one.
Right. Be back.
And yeah, I probably got away with some goofy ass shit. Basically, dropping someone down a cliff, just picking them up again, and dropping them back down.
Yep, the basketball dribble.
The fuck?
Hit the LeBron.
You might have given him a little too much action economy.
Yeah,
A little bit, a
but
little bit.
I mean, to be 100% fair, it's like he gets it for a whole like 2 sessions.
Yeah.
It kind of balances
as
out
well
with the
just-
party though too. I think.
Go crazy. Might as well go crazy.
Wow, this party does a lot of damage. Except for the 200 DPR per round. Oh, whoa! Except for 100, like 80% of it's just aggro. Joe.
Guys, we do so much damage. It's a team effort.
Guys,
boy,
guys, I
power.
need. Barrett's dying. He's fucking. I need healing.
Ah!
We did it, guys. The power of friendship, heart, and Acro's brutality. This gun we found, named Acro.
rippling muscles. Continue, Ivy.
But yeah, I didn't have any. I don't believe I have any least favorites or anything. I think it was just. I do apologize. I had to step away momentarily towards the beginning of the session to handle something. But
Yes, that's why Barrett lost so much HP.
To be fair, you probably also would have lost a lot. If it wasn't me, it would have been you.
Yeah.
Acro got to come in fresh. Like, all right, time to whip some ass.
So you know what? It probably was better that it happened that way. I will protect you, Imnasher. For the like 30 seconds.
I hope. This... Go ahead, Ivy.
I didn't have anything. I was just gonna say I didn't have anything else.
I hope. Most of all, I hope. This is more for all of you before Toy goes. I hope this felt like a worthy final boss.
Oh,
Nodders.
yeah.
All right.
It definitely,
Because
Like-
last time. Go ahead.
it definitely feels. You know what? There's a part of me that's not satisfied knowing it's not the Siren Queen. But, you know,
Guys, we can still take him. Look
Yeah.
how much damage we did.
fuck no.
Yeah, I would like to preface like, we would have still done this. It would have just been a slightly modified version. I would have toned the difficulty down a little bit, but kept the theme the same. Still, the overall direction this fight took would not have changed. I would have toned it, the difficulty sliders down ever so slightly, and then we still would have fought the Siren Queen.
I
And
have
I'm
my
pretty
new
sure everybody
form.
would have died.
I have my new form. Get ragdolled immediately. Just
All right, I guess I'll do my least favorite, and then I'll stay up like about an extra 20-30 minutes and talk about their movesets and cut content. So, So my favorite is that everybody enjoyed the combat because I've been going through some fucking depressive shit over last Saturday, and because I felt like it wasn't even just that like everybody was like, oh no, this was kind of mid. It was like it was me being like, oh no, that was kind of mid. Like I could feel that last Saturday was not me giving my all. And my favorite is that everybody felt the difference tonight, and I felt the difference. I felt like I gave it my all. I put everything I had into prepping this, and there's some things maybe I would have done different, or maybe changed ever so slightly, or stuff like that. But overall, I'm proud, and that's a very rare thing for me to get to say for myself. Is that I'm proud. I am proud to have cheated today. And God forbid that when Murphy and Kai and I were fucking sitting in the group call, and I was like trying to like share some advice with Kai about my journey of designing combats. to immediately like make a mid-boss encounter after trying to give him advice. I never would have survived. Like, holy shit. Like, for us to talk about, like, yeah, you know, you could, for Sunday, maybe you could do something like this, or this, or this, and then Saturday, make a shit final boss. Oh, God, I don't know what I would have done. So, I'm glad I was able to, I guess, run a combat like I actually know what the fuck I'm doing. Because I think sometimes, part-times, I do think I have a bit of an understanding on the grasp of the philosophy of combat, so. Yeah, that's it. I don't really have any other favorites. My favorite is just that everybody enjoyed it. The power of friendship is my favorite.
Yeah, a lot of that in Perfect Draw.
Brewing.
I mean, right now, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't even thinking about Perfect Draw. I was thinking about fucking running a 5e camp, or running a 5e session. That's where my head's been at all day. Like, I fucking put Perfect Draw out of my mind and slammed really hard tonight. I also, I think I'm about to throw up because I can feel a migraine coming on.
Okay, I know this sounds ass backwards. Drink some coffee. Caffeine helps.
My coffee is empty.
Get some more coffee. Caffeine helps with migraines. Unironically.
My biggest problem is I didn't eat before the session.
Eat something greasy too.
So,
That
I'm
also
gonna eat a
sounds-
pizza.
Yeah, eat some pizza. Drink some coffee.
Coffee and pizza.
It's because like
Eat some electrolytes.
it's like I didn't eat because it was the stress, just the stress of running D&D today and trying to put on something that I could be proud of was eating away at me. So I couldn't like just be like, all right, I need food because if I go fix food, I'll have to walk away for 30 minutes and not spend that time preparing. So,
Dude, the ADD where it's just like, if I stop doing this task, it will just stop being done.
yeah,
Just-
it stops existing.
It's like, even if you go back to it, it's like, well, I'm just not going to do it now.
Yeah. So it's like I put my health, I put my passion for this before my health tonight, which is probably a bad idea, but also I had to do it. I couldn't just not do it. It's weird. It's weird to think about. Least favorites. Rare. Very rare, like, no least favorites. At least my least favorite, I guess, if I really had to have a single least favorite, is that it feels almost solemn to know that this campaign is about to end. I went on an emotional roller coaster these last, like, couple weeks, being not really proud of the work I was putting out, and then to put out something that I feel like I put a lot of my heart into, and then to be like, it's ending. It kind of, it's a very weird feeling. Very weird feeling to go from like being not proud of your work to proud of your work, only for it to end. Yeah, I guess that's it. So, we'll talk about the boss a little bit. I need to grab a soda though and take a Tylenol. So I will be right back.
Make sure it's like a regular soda too, not like a diet one.
Be a Mountain Dew.
All right.
Although I'm probably gonna head to bed.
Alrighty.
Good night, Joy.
Later.
See you guys in like 12 hours.
Truly.
Yes, sir.
Not me though. But not y'all.
I'm